now. What's going on today, you guys? I'm at 261 program stars, as you guys can see right now, and I have grinded much into the night. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get it done today, man. We're gonna get SEAVER, and I'm gonna get Wagner as soon as I finish him. Also, man, I'll be able to get that card as well, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let's I'll show you guys exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be playing the moments, the signature teams moments today, and unlocking the Pee Wee Reese card. You guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribed and you leave comments on the video so that you're entered into the Joey Gallo autograph card giveaway. It ends on Monday when the ranked season ends at 5 o'clock my time, Central Time, so 3 p.m. Pacific. So how did I get those stars so fast, Brown? Actually, man, I had the voucher, so I got 75 from that. And I'll go show you here real quick. And then I won 10 games in the event, so I got the 30 stars there. I finished the Conquest map last night, so I got 30 stars there. And then man, I just started doing moments like crazy. And I'm already where I'm at right now. It's crazy, man. I've been doing these the signature teams moments give you 6 for each one, so I've got enough games left that I'll be able to finish it here in just a little bit here on the stream. And man, we'll go unlock them here in a minute. But as of right now, I need 4 signature series cards. So I'll get the one at 300 stars. I'll get the Pee Wee Reese here when I finish signature teams here on stream. And then I'm going to have to go buy 2 of them, but I've got plenty of stubs to be able to do it. So I was kind of waiting until those 200 star cards drop in price just a little bit. And then that's how I'm going to do that. So, but yeah, I only need 4 left, man. No money spent on any of these, which is amazing. And going to be able to unlock him. I could go do the moments and get the Bartolo, but I don't really want to do them, man. I don't have any use for that card. So, but yeah, let's go right into some moments, some signature teams moments. And yeah, oh, definitely going with SEAVER, man. Yeah, I got no use for any of the other cards. I might take the Bagwell with some stubs after I finish the event, because I'll be able to sell the Diamond Live Series cards that I bought, and I should have about 150 plus thousand stubs. And plus I get the 50 for completing the HONUS collection and getting him. So I might go get Bagwell and do a debut with him next week, but just haven't done it yet. So but man, we're just gonna go down the line. We're gonna complete these. I've done some of them already. I think I've got 8 games left to go. Should take about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do. If I don't have to play one over again, but I probably won't have to. They've been easy, man. I haven't lost any of these so far. So playing with my Diamond Dynasty squad makes it a little easy. But yeah, man, definitely going with SEAVER. I got no interest in the Dawson card. My outfield's set, and I really don't have an interest that much in the Bagwell. I don't know. I kind of do, but I kind of don't on Bagwell, because Gehrig's hitting good, but from time to time, man, he I don't know, his average is slipping a little bit, so I'm just not quite sure if I'm gonna take him or not. But I am taking SEAVER. I just don't know if I'm gonna go buy Bagwell. I probably will, at least to try him. We're gonna pop out here on the first one. Had a couple of these games go extra innings, but not too terribly bad, man. It hasn't really been that bad, but yeah, man, only need 39 program stars. A diamond that would blow everybody's mind is Bo Jackson. Yeah, I think if Bo was coming this year, he would have already been announced, though. So I don't think he's coming this year. Possibly next year. That would be cool. I was hopeful for it earlier in the year, but I really don't think that we're going to get any new legends the rest of the year. I think all of the legends that are going to be on the game this year we've already seen. What's up, Wrigley? How you doing, man? All right, popped out on this one too. Both the center field, man. Crazy stuff right there. Crazy stuff right there. It's all good though. Yeah, man. I was gonna grind it and finish it last night and just pull an all-nighter and finish, but man, I got tired, so I just decided. He's in Madden. Nice. Well, they need to have him in here then, man. That'd be crazy. Every time he strikes out, he breaks the bat over his knee. That'd be cool. And if you know, like they did the animation with Willie Mays this year, if they did the one for him in Madden, or I mean, if they did the one in here for him where when he catches a fly ball, he runs up the side of the wall and kind of like parkours it. That would be awesome. That'd be a trip, man. I'd love that. Yeah, man, 39 program stars. That's all I need right now. So just got to finish these. Nice, man. I think he's going to walk Willie. Yeah, it would be cool, Wrigley. It would be. I am at 261 stars, Nick. 261. Ball 4. So I just need to complete these signature teams ones, man, and I'll have SEAVER. I really wanted to get him before ranked season starts here this month, so that way I could roll with him. I had the voucher and everything for the last. Oh man, should I send him? Should I send him? Should I send him? No. He's gonna get tossed if I send him. I had the voucher and everything, so that was cool. I finished the conquest map. A lot of great rewards, man. I actually pulled a Francisco Lindor in one of the packs, so that's been useful for the event. Oh, that's not going to drop. Dang it. Just trying to get a run here in the first because I really only need like one in these games. 1 or 2 at the most. Got this Cole Hamels card I'm using here on the squad through events. I don't know if I'll use it in ranked seasons. It's this signature card that's at the 200 star mark. But I don't know. He seems to float a lot of pitches in, man, which is not a good sign for wanting to use him in ranked seasons. But yeah, I finished the conquest map, man. I finished. I think I have 11 wins in the event. Tomorrow I'll probably stream the remainder of the event, whatever I have left to get done by then, and then do the 20-pack opening at the end after I get all the vouchers, and then I busted out some moments, man. But it's pretty easy to get to 300 stars this month if you can just put in a little time for the grind, because they've given you so many opportunities to get stars this month. So hope everybody's having a great weekend so far, man. Well, it's early. It's still Saturday, but hope you guys are off to a good start.
Off the plate, ball 1. It's 1 and 2. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but
there we go. Nice strikeout there on Chris Bryant. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream today. I appreciate you coming in.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Banks is a prolific power hitter, and
nice, man. Boy, he was whiffing at that one. Ernie Banks was. All right, let's go get a run here. Let's go get a run, and we can end this one. I kind of wish I would have been the home team again, so I would only had to do 2.5 innings in each game. Once I get a lead. But like it was with the other signature teams moments, but it is what it is, you know. Whatever. Could be worse. All right, we're going to pinch run here so I can steal for George. We'll pinch run Jackie in there. Questioning all your life decisions after playing the final extreme moment for the 3rd day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Check out my video, man, on it. I've got, I completed them here earlier in the week, and I've got I got a video up on the channel that has like a possible little glitch that you might be able to use in getting it done. It definitely isn't easy, though. I mean, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. It's hard, for sure. But it should help you get it done a little easier. It's the slider glitch. If you enter it from the main menu and go into your sliders, actually in the main menu, and adjust your sliders all in your favor, then go into the moments from the main menu, not from Diamond Dynasty. And it should, I don't know if it does or not. Somebody told me about it on the channel, so I'm not sure if it actually did. It felt like it helped me, though, in getting hits, though, in that game against Kershaw and everything. You saw that, yeah, tried directional zone, different pitching views, lineups. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not easy for sure. It's really, it's the 4 extra base hits, man. I just aimed up until I got all 4 of them, like directly up. And once I got those, I put a lot of speedy, put a little bit of speed on your bench. So if anybody gets on late in games, you can obviously get that stolen base, and then you can steal over to third. And oh, fair ball, nice. And then hopefully you can get them. Hopefully then you can get them in if you got less than 2 outs. Just putting the ball in play. That's what I did to get that 4th or the fifth run that you need. Came close a couple times and always missed one of the goals. I got you. Oh, you should hear about the stupid thing I did when I did it the first time, man. I had it. I was done. It was the 8th inning. No, I never power swing. You don't really need to. You're gonna get enough of a swing with all those guys if you're using like high vision guys and stuff. But I just built an all right-handed lineup and did it that way. But the stupid thing I did, I had it completely finished, man. Completely finished. It was in the 8th inning. I had it. Like all I had to do was just get the outs. It was gonna be easy. I had a nice lead and everything. And I had already walked a guy, I guess, earlier in the game, but I forgot about it. And they pinch hit Frank Thomas. You guys know I never pitched to Frank Thomas, so I intentionally walked him. And I thought you were allowed 2 walks, not that you couldn't walk 2 people. I thought you could get 2, but that was it. And what's up, Reed? How you doing, man? Yeah, and I messed up. I lost it, so I had to do it all over again. Yeah, I was not happy. That was a mess, dude. I was so upset at myself. Just a brain fart moment. I was probably tired from doing it and whatever. I was cussing pretty hard when it happened though. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was not one of my finest moments, that's for sure. I guess you could say. It was not one of my finest extreme moments. I was just I was like, what did I just do? Yeah, I just kind of sat back for a few minutes and was like staring at the screen like, oh my god, no, I did not do that. It was, I mean, look, if it would have happened on stream, it would have been funny. You guys would have given me so much crap for it, but I would have deserved it. But I mean, totally rightfully so. It was ridiculous. Well, we'll be able to get this win, man. I'm sure of it. Which moments are these? Yeah, these are the team moments. Reed, I only need 31 program stars to get to 300. And I've got 8 of these left, 7 after this game. And since you get 6 program stars for each one of them, I'll be able to finish it here on stream, and I'll be unlocking SEAVER. And then I'll get SEAVER then. I'll get Pee Wee Reese. And then I only need 2 more cards after that to get HONUS WAGNER, so I'm just going to go buy them in the market. And I'm going to complete that HONUS WAGNER collection, and then I'll have a debut video with both of those guys here early in the week. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. I really am. I want the HONUS card. After Hornsby started making a ton of errors for me at short, it just got really annoying. I got the Vizquel card. He's been doing good over there. You know, don't get me wrong, but HONUS, man. HONUS is so fast and got a little more pop. It's really my type of card. You guys know the way I play, man. Like to steal bases, you know, do the hit and runs a lot, and diamond fielding is always nice too. So I'm gonna put him at shortstop, and definitely do it that way. Yeah, finally we get to use our Diamond Dynasty team on the signature teams. Yeah, it's pretty easy because of it. I mean, like I said, I was saying earlier, I wish we were the home team like we were in those other moments, but now we're the away team, so don't get to use them. You know, don't get to be the home team. I was hoping because 2.5 inning games were nice once you got the lead, but man, that's super late on that thing. After I get this lead like this, I don't even care. Like I just start swinging, so I'm just trying to get through the game. So I'll like pretty much swing at every pitch for the rest of the game. I think he will pick up that Jackie Robinson card. He will play him at third. Yeah, man, he does pretty good at third. He's a gold fielder in secondary positions. So I tried to swing at that, but he does pretty good. I actually use him on the bench as a pinch runner for Lou Gehrig when he gets on, and late in games and stuff in ranked seasons, and it works out great, man, because he goes and plays first base for me. But yeah, I think you'll like that card. It's definitely a good card to use. But Jackie's always a good card to use, man, in my opinion. Look at that. He bobbled that. I can't believe it. All right. Even when I swing at everything and just try to get out sometimes, like it hits, I'm like, come on now. Oh, I was running that hit and run, man. Let's try it again. If I get out stealing, I get out stealing. Not going to worry about it. There we go. That's not going to drop. No, we're going to go back. Alomar's starting to only go downhill. Uh-oh, man. That's not good. My Alomar's doing pretty good still. I haven't had any issues with him. Try Morgan over there if he's doing bad. Use his other diamond. Oh, yeah, the one from the 1 of 30 collection. And really like to swing. Yeah, I used the I used the gold one that you got from the Conquest map, and I was doing that same thing, platooning him at first base late in games as a pinch runner early on in the year. So I just went ahead and decided to get the signature one and do the same thing since he can hit a little better. But yeah, man, I always like the Jackie cards every year in the game. They're really good. So, and rightfully so. It should be. But I love that he has first base as a secondary. Like that's the big thing for me. That's actually usually what I do with him. Even in other years of the game. Hair in my mouth. Sorry, it's probably my hair off my face. So I got the Andrew Miller card on the mound here pitching, closing out this game. I'm actually really enjoying the Miller. In all honesty, I was a little concerned because he's usually really easy to tip pitches and pick up pitches. Now, I haven't used him online yet, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But, yeah, he's notoriously really easy to hit in ranked seasons and in online matchups. However, this one, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's after using Chris Sale. He literally feels like Chris Sale from the bullpen. Like, the arm motion's kind of similar. Same pitches. Except the changeup's not the circle change, but just the regular changeup. But still, yeah, I think it's really good. Better than Wagner, man. Wagner just gives up way too many bombs. All right, man. There's 6 more. Nice. Plus, we probably got one for the game also. So I might be at what 265, 267, 268, somewhere around there. 268. Nice, man. Awesome. So 268 program stars right now. Good deal. Come on, game. There we go. All right, let's move on to the Reds. We'll move on to the Reds, man. Get this done. I don't know why it shows those white hats on my team. Like, I don't have white hats on any of my squad. It's kind of crazy. I see that every time the screen loads up for these signature teams moments. I tell you what, you guys, like, a lot of people are not excited about that Pee Wee Reese card. A lot of people were disappointed. They're like, why? Like, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, that is a sleeper card, you guys. He's going to be a great slap hitter. It's really kind of like Ozzie Smith minus the switch hitting. Good fielding, fast. You know, he's got enough pop to still hit home runs for you, so I don't know why people were upset about that. But great contact and vision. Dang it, Ichiro. Really? First pitch swing and pop it up in the infield. Yeah, I think it looks really good, man. I don't. A lot of people were really disappointed on Twitter and stuff. I saw after the card came out and in the stream they were when SDS was doing the live stream, people were upset. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? Like, all these people love Ozzie Smith. Like, how is that card that much? The only way it's different is it's not a switch hitter. That's it. But I will say he plays short and third, so you've got a multiple position option where Ozzie only has short. So you better just get that base stolen. Nice, that a baby Robbie. So yeah, I really think it's gonna be a good one. The Andre card seems underrated because everyone just I'm not happy with that. That should have been. Oh man, get out of here, ball. I don't know if that's gonna go or not. It did. Nice, Lou Gehrig with the homer. Yeah, man, that should have been a headliner pack card in my opinion. The Dawson card should not have been a boss. They dropped the ball on that one. Look, they haven't dropped the ball many times this year on content. Content's been amazing. The only other time I can think of is last month's World Series reward being Craig Kimbrell. That was a definite drop the ball moment. Like, especially since it was one of the hardest months I've had to get there. And I don't know if it was for other people, but it was for me. And I'm like, I didn't take the Kimbrell. I took, I think I took Ty Cobb and sold him again, just for the stubs. I'm like, I didn't really care about anything else. I didn't care about using the Kimbrell card. The Kimbrell card's really bad online apparently too. So pretty much if a card's bad online, I don't have a use for it. Just me personally. But if you're good with Kimbrell and you like him and use, I mean, you know, try to pick him up, see what he does for you. If any of y'all have him, let me know. Let me know how he does for you. But yeah, for me, it's just it wasn't a viable option. I didn't have a righty reliever that I'd have to take out to replace, so I do like that he has a changeup at least and not just the knuckle curve. But I hate throwing the knuckle curve in this game. That's just not a pitch I like to throw. Yeah, I did it. I did try the Ty Cobb card. I did a debut video with him like a month ago or so. I got him in last month's ranked season, and he did pretty good like early on for me. And then, dude, he started doing horrible after that. I did really good with the one from the Conquest map, the original Conquest map that you got. But I think this one had too much power, so he wasn't getting those blue hits and the little slap hits and stuff. That other one was getting hits like that, so it made it a little difficult to be successful with. But yeah, I thought it was going to be the ideal card for me because of the speed and contact and vision, but I think that power number was a little bit too high. Just for my liking. I know I'm in the minority where I don't like power hitters all that much in the game. I prefer to get the little slap hits, and I play small ball, man. Small ball's more fun to me to play. You can get in your opponent's head that way and have fun with it. Hey, Mexican boy, how you doing, man? What's up? I've got I need 32 program stars, man, to finish the program and get to 300 and get the Tom Seaver card. So that's what I'm doing today on stream. And then I should be able to get the no, I will be able. I'm not gonna say I should. I will be getting HONUS WAGNER as well today. So, which is crazy, man. The best part about getting HONUS WAGNER at this point in the year, like, I didn't have to put any money in to get him. All these people that spent thousands of dollars to get him at the when he first came out, nope, I didn't spend a dime. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. And I made that video showing you guys the tips on how to be able to unlock it easier and spend less stubs on it. Did the same thing myself, and it's worked for me perfectly. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot longer before I could get him. I knew I'd get him eventually just from gameplay alone, but I didn't know I was going to be able to get him this soon. So I can't wait, man. It'll be a nice improvement, I think, to my team. It'll be nice because the that Hornsby card, man, slowest 81 speed in the game, man. I can't steal bases with that card. I know his steal number's low, but I can't steal bases with him, and it drives me crazy having somebody that's 81 speed that can't steal a base. So I'm looking forward to that speed from the Wagner card. You're doing the signature Pee Wee Reese right now? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, as soon as I get done with this, actually I'll have the 300 stars before I finish it. But then when I get the Pee Wee Reese, man, I'll lock both of those in, Seaver and Reese, and that'll get me 2 cards short of getting Wagner, so I'll just go buy those in the market. You too, Reed? Nice, man. That's awesome. You guys make sure after this video posts that you get a comment on the video after it posts to YouTube, so you guys can get another entry. I believe this will be your 30th possible entry into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway. So make sure that you get that. I'll be doing the giveaway in a video on Tuesday and doing the drawing for it, man. So we'll get that autograph card to one lucky winner, and I'll be sending it out. You guys have to reply with an email. Kind of take a screenshot. How many stars am I at? I'm at 268 going into this game. So, but you guys will have to reply to the email or send an email to my email address, and I'll give it to you guys on the video. And what you do is you'll take a screenshot showing that you're subscribed to the channel, and show me you're subscribed, and that's it, man. Give me your shipping address, where to send it to, and I will get it in the mail. I'm gonna give 72 hours to the winner to be able to respond. If the winner doesn't respond in 72 hours, then I'll be awarding it to the next the runner-up, that gets the other 2 cards that I'm giving away also. So. How are you that high in stars, man? I had the 75. I had the 75 vouchers, or the 75 stars from the voucher from last month's, and then I did the conquest map, and I got the 10 wins in that you needed. I did that in the event, and I've just been busting out moments, man. That's it. So it's been really easy. It's really pretty simple to get it done this month. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night, getting it done and getting that far because I wanted to be able to do this on stream today, live with you guys. So yeah, man, it just took a little bit of grind. Like I haven't had to play any of the moments more than once, so that's been helpful. Look at that, man. Nice little hit there with Ichiro. But yeah, it's been a pretty easy one, man. I how did I get it? I was bound and determined to get that Tom Seaver card, man. I've wanted that thing all year, and I was really excited. So I went ahead and busted out the grind to get that. How come on the Conquest there's 2 of the same stronghold for some teams? Oh, they just did it a little different this month. I think they were doing like, it's supposed to be like eyes of little space creatures, is why it is. So I don't know. I don't know why they did it. It looks weird. It doesn't look like little. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like little space creatures, but I don't know why they should have done like an outline of a player, making like a first baseman, stretching out for a throw at first or something. And since it's the 7th inning program, it would have looked like the it would have looked like the 7th inning stretch. Get it? I don't know. I thought it would have been cool. How much longer for Seaver? Man, I'll have him within you know, I only need what 32 stars after this game or before this game. I only needed 32. So I'll have him here in a little while. It looks like Space Invaders. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. Yeah, I was holding off because what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go possibly try to buy the other 2 of the 200-star signature cards. Ooh, okay. That way I can get that way I'll be able to get Wagner unlocked today. I was kind of waiting, you know, towards the end of the stream to do it and put in orders for them because I think the prices might drop after more people get to not I think I'm sure they will after more people get to the 200-star mark. So and start selling those cards. Definitely taking Seaver. Other 2 cards are meh. Yeah. Every day, man. 8 to 10 hours every single day. It's my job, man. Like I'm a stay-at-home dad and a content creator as a job. So this is what I do. So yeah, man, I just grind. I'll show you at the end of this game how many hours I've put into the game this year, and you guys are gonna hit the floor. So how many days it is that I've put into the game. So yeah, I bet I'm probably in top 25 in the world as far as hours put into the game. So yeah, you guys will see that. Let's put in this Miller card again, man. I'll use this one here on stream for a while. It's hard to do like debut videos for relief pitchers and stuff, so I figure I'm kind of debuting him today for you guys. And I know it's not online, I know, but you know, if you do a debut video for just that, it's really not that much of content out of it because it's just a couple innings. So how much do you make on YouTube? Oh man, I'm not there yet, but I'm not there. You have to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before you start making advertising money. Going into today's stream, I was at 546, but when the game launched this year, I had 5. So you guys have been awesome this year, man, and have really helped me grow the channel and stuff. So hopefully by the time 20 comes out, that's the goal, man, is by the time MLB The Show 20 comes out next year, I'll be at 1,000, and then being able to make a little coin. So the only way I make money or stuff is through donations and stuff to the channel. Sometimes that people do, and I appreciate that. That's always awesome, you guys. When you do, I'm not. You don't have to, by all means. I'm not trying to make anybody do it or anything like that. But it's there if you guys want to. And then also I saw the merch too, man, with the T-shirt here, the Threadhead shirts, and the Threadhead hats here. You guys can see. So I deserve at least 5,000. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Who knows, man? By the time I hit 1,000, you know, I think stuff will start growing. It's growing, man. I'm happy with where everything's been this year. So it's been awesome. I love the game. I love the game so much. I love baseball. So, you know, I've enjoyed helping you guys this year, and you know, it's been a blast for me personally. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. I'm glad you guys are asking questions. I'm glad I've been able to help. 275 program starts. I mean, 25 more to get SEAVER, man. Awesome. All right, let's go get to this next one here. We'll get a ball in his habit pack here after this next game. Have I sold any merch yet? Yeah, man, I have sold. I've sold some merch. I actually worked a baseball card show a few weeks back, also, with a booth and everything set up, selling t-shirts and hats and all that. So yeah, man, I've been selling selling a little bit, so it's been pretty cool. But yeah, you guys can go to the website there. It's on the screen there, the bottom left corner. BigTomK22merch.com. I've got women's shirts that are pink. I've got the men's ones here that are like this heather navy color, and then I've got youth shirts also, that are a gray, charcoal gray color. So those are pretty cool. And then the hats are like a charcoal gray color also, but they're fitted flex fit hats, man. Awesome deal. So I like them, man. I wear mine everywhere I go. That's nice, man. Nice little leadoff double here playing against the Brewers. What do I think the last card will be? I think it's going to be Chipper. For the, I'm assuming you're talking about the signature team's collection reward. But I really feel it's going to be Chipper. I'm going to be quite shocked if it's not. That's my pick for it. Oh, at least I got to third base. That's fine. Thanks, Reed. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. A Reed, yeah, Chipper. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was kind of surprised to see the Pee Wee card on there because I thought it was going to be all of the 1 of 30 choice pack cards that don't have a signature card yet. Not all of them, but most of them. And dang it, man, I really needed to get that to the outfield with Lou so I could get that run in. But I'll be pretty surprised if it's not Chipper. I think they've had that on the back burner all year long as the plan. So, but yeah, I'll be happy if it is, man. I hope it's a useful card. I don't want it to be a useless card, something I won't use. You hope it's Pujols. I actually think Pujols is going to be the World Series reward for this next ranked season that starts on Monday. Or Babe. No, it's not going to be Babe Ruth, man. They're not going to give Babe Ruth away to everybody like that. I'd be floored if they did. I honestly think Babe Ruth will be 9th inning boss program. And somebody had replied to me on Twitter when I said that, and they had said it might be Mike Trout, Ted Williams, and Babe Ruth. And I actually think that's a very viable possibility for the 9th inning program. How much are the shirts? I believe the shirts. It's been a while since I've been on the website. And I just kind of fulfill the order, so I don't even really look at it. I believe the shirts are $19.99 for the adult ones on there, and then if it's a 2X or something, there's a couple bucks added. But I don't make anything off of that. It's just they cost me a couple extra bucks to get 2X ones, and 3X ones are $3 extra. But $19.99 for the shirts and the hats. The hats on there, I believe, are $24.99 if I'm not mistaken. I should know that, right? That's horrible. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though, on that. But yeah, man, the shirts on the back of them, they have just at the top across the shoulders, man, they have in red, they have my channel name on there. But the hat doesn't have anything on it, man. It's just the logo on the front, the Threadhead logo. And that's it, man. So. No, man, it's not a bad price, man. I found a good place locally here that makes them for me, so. Trying to support local business and stuff also here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But they're awesome, man. Shout out to DFW Inc. That's the place that does them for me. Any idea what kind of Cardinals card will come out besides Pujols? Oh, God. There's been a lot. And Stan the Man. I'm guessing they are missing rights for some of them. Would love an Isringhausen or Duncan or Diamond Wong. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any of those. Not this year. I actually think that the Pujols and the Stan the Man one, the Musial card, might be the only ones left this year. They've released a bunch of Cardinals cards, so I don't know of any others that they might put out. Unless, oh, he hit me. That's awesome. I'll take that, man. Griffey on first. Watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take him out actually and put in Lofton because he's a little faster, so I can get that in there. What's the profit per shirt or hat? Man, I only make a few bucks off of each one of them, so I try to keep the prices pretty low. But if I order in bulk, I get price breaks on them. But I didn't want to keep, because I keep the inventory here at my place, and I didn't want to get a ton of them to start and everything. Just wanted to see how it's going. But I've already made a couple orders though, as far as reorders on product and inventory. So it's been pretty cool. But yeah, I try to make it where it's a good deal for you guys. I don't want to take a whole bunch of money from you guys, man. I just wanted to, you know, it's marketing, man. Get the shirts out there, get the brand out there. Man, the seventh inning is underwhelming. Brandon, I agree, but Tom Seaver is not. Tom Seaver is the card I've been waiting on all year, man. So I'm excited about that one. I'm probably going to pick up Bagwell with some stubs also, but not interested. The card that's underwhelming to me is the Dawson card, in all honesty. Brawl Stars said, no, agreed, not that good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to charge like a whole lot for the shirts. I'm not in it for the profit of it, man. I'm in it just to get the name and the channel out there and all that, really. So that was really my goal with everything. Yeah, it seems to have triggered the rest of the community, as they said no Cardinals cards at the beginning of the last SDS stream. Yeah, it did, but the Cardinals have more signature cards than any other team in the game right now, so I don't know what they were upset about. I mean, it's kind of hard to be upset when you're getting like all that love throughout the year, but I don't know. It's all good though. Dawson is really good. His swing is fast, man. I used him in George. I used him in some of the moments. I don't like it, man. I don't like the swing at all. It feels slow to me. He like the power is underwhelming. Couldn't get any power behind any swings or anything like that. But it's just me, man. Hits tanks. Wow. Bagwell sucks. Oh no. See, I love the Bagwell card, man. I've always done good with the Bagwell cards over the years. And I'm not an Astros fan because I'm a Rangers fan, but yeah, I really like the Bagwell card personally. But it's personal preference, you know, to each their own. If a card works for you, man, then it's one you probably like. And if it doesn't work for you, then you're going to be less likely to like it. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, I actually think the Bagwell card is going to be much better than the Frank Thomas card, just because of the smaller strike zone and the speed. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. Thanks everybody for joining the stream here that's joined. You guys make sure that you leave a comment on this video after it posts to YouTube, and you'll get another entry. It's your 31st possible entry into the Joey Gallo autograph card giveaway. And that giveaway will be ending, and I'll be doing the drawing for it. It'll be ending on Monday when the ranked season ends. At the moment the ranked season ends, that's when it's over. And then Tuesday, I'll put out a video showing the drawing and the winner. So you guys know it's legit. It's a real drawing. I don't want anybody to think I was messing with you guys or anything like that. And we'll do all that. So more of a contact hitter than a power hitter. Bagwell you're talking about? That's fine with me, man. I don't like the power hitters in the game. I prefer contact hitters. So with directional, man, it's never a great idea to use power hitters. It's always a better idea to use contact hitters. And that's the other thing, man. The way the game is this year, you know, I see a lot of people complain about the lineouts. Excuse me, about the lineouts and all that stuff on the game. It's like, you know, every year the game's different, man. You got to adapt to the game. If you don't adapt to the game, then there's no point in playing it. And you know, this year the meta is contact slap hitters, man. Those little blue pits. That's how you win games in ranked seasons. That's how I get to World Series every month. That's how I get runs across the plate. Speed and contact. So contact and vision are the two most important things for directional hitting. Ted Williams should be the next boss. Yeah, I think he might be a 9th inning one too, possibly. He could be 8th. There's probably going to be an extra innings program as well. So there's a chance that it could be in that. I don't know. And a lot of people are kind of confused, like, why are they waiting so long to put these good cards out? And I'll tell you exactly what it is. I'm 100% positive this is what it is. Last year, man, everybody had the same team with all immortals for the final like 6 to 7 months of the game, if not longer, as soon as immortals came out. And you know, it was every team had Babe Ruth and Ted Williams and Pujols and Piazza, and it was just like, you got so tired of seeing them that they waited and released them at different times this year throughout the year. Their intentions were good with it. I actually like that they've done it this way. There's a couple cards obviously I wish would have come out sooner just because I want to use them, you know, duh. But not every card is going to come out when you want it to come out. I mean, like SEAVER. I wish SEAVER would have been like early on in the game because so I could have used him all year. But it is what it is. But that's exactly why, man. I think they were trying to mix it up and make the teams different. Because even though you play like mostly signature teams and all of that when you play online now, at least the teams are different. It's not the same team every game. So I think that's where it's different. You know, I mean, there's a lot of similar players. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the exact same team every time. Last year it was just crazy. What will Ruth's stats be? Oh man, last year if it's anything like that one, it's going to be 125s all over the place on that thing. But I think he'll probably be like maybe 115 on contact on both, and then 125 power, maybe 120 power against lefties. Vision's probably going to be 125. Speed's going to be god awful. So beware of that one. But yeah, man, the Babe Ruth card is going to be good. I hope he has first base as a secondary again like he did last year, because that's the only place I would even consider using him or a reason to take him. Other than that, there's no reason for me to use him. My outfield's set, man, so I don't have much of an interest in him. But I might replace Gehrig with him. I actually might replace Gehrig with Jeff Bagwell too. What if he's a beast pitcher that has 125 hitting stats? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna make him. The signature card's not gonna be a pitcher, because they already have the pitcher card of him in the moments, in the storyline moments. But that would be kind of crazy. Yeah, it's hard for them to make pitchers. Oh, watch! I should be safe here. Watch, we'll break back. He'll throw it, and then we'll break right back to the base. That's how we get safe there. Yeah, it's hard for them to make a card that's that does both like that. If they do, it's a pitcher who can hit, as opposed to a hitter that can also pitch. Like Ohtani. Ohtani, they did that with this year. All right, man, we're running into some trouble here. I need to get some runs. It's third inning already. We're gonna run this game late. I like how they've done those signature cards this year. How you can earn them and everything. I really like the boss program. I like it better than Immortals last year. So it's been nice. Love the intro music. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Kind of fit my personality, I thought. So I kind of like it. Get it stuck in your head. Oh, so do I, man. When I edit videos, I get that stuck in my head for the rest of the day. It's kind of funny. Well, I guess that's good, right? I mean, that means it's catchy. If it was bad music you were getting stuck in your head, man, like a certain swimming creature in the ocean song. If any of y'all have kids, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say the song because I don't want to get it stuck in anybody's head. But you get it stuck in your head because of what I said, it's on you. So, but yeah, that's cool, man. That's why I had a lot of fun when I did the controller smash video a few weeks ago. That was really fun because like I put some different music in there and stuff, and just kind of made it funny in the slow-mo parts, and that final swing, the in slow motion. I thought that was cool, man. It was pretty funny. It was like my Hulk smash moment. So, but yeah, I had a blast doing that, man. Got my aggressions out, felt better, and I was able to get to World Series last week on stream. On Sunday, so that was pretty cool. Beat him. He's safe. That a baby, Willie. Nice job, man. Nice job. All right, we're gonna try to take second here. I feel this is the inning I'm gonna get a run, man. I just need to take second base for sure. Nope. Oh shoot. Here we go. Break back. There you go. Safe. That a baby. Yeah, man. I'll be sitting in class just thinking of your song. That's great, Reed. I mean, eventually I'll probably change it up eventually and do a different one. But maybe like for MLB The Show 20 when it comes out, I might do something. But for the remainder of this year, I'll leave that as the song. So it's been great, man. Since I got the computer and the setup and all that stuff, and the new editing program and all that. Ever since I've been able to do that, man, I've learned a whole lot, and hopefully the videos are much better now. So you guys have seemed to enjoy them. So. That's all I'm doing it for, man. To be entertaining with them and you know, keep it fun and all that on the channel, man. That's my goal. So if that's what's happening, I'm happy.
Late on that one,
You
it's a
guys are
foul
happy.
ball
I'm happy.
outside.
That's how I like to keep it, man. Yeah, I've heard people have been saying the last few days on Twitter and stuff about how like I guess viewers have dropped off on watching the show and stuff like. I'm not seeing that, man. But what part of the country do you like? I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, man. That's where I'm at. But viewers are dropping off and stuff, and some people were saying yesterday on Twitter that it's because like maybe it's the content creators and all that. And I'm like, well, I'm glad my stuff's not dropping off, man. My stuff seems to be going pretty good. So I guess I'm still doing stuff that's entertaining people. That's that's all. I try to make it fun, man. I don't, nobody wants to. Why did I swing at that? Nobody wants to like log onto a channel or watch a channel and just hear everybody bitching and complaining the whole time. So, and I think a lot of people this year have complained about the game so hard that it's really kind of maybe gotten some people away from their channels and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy the game. I actually like the current state of the game. I don't have any problems with it. I mean, yeah, there's some things that need fixed, don't get me wrong, but we're never going to get a perfect game. Like, it's never going to happen. No video game is ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be people that are upset with something and complain about something with it. And that's fine. I mean, we all have a voice to be able to say whatever we want about it, but that's going to drop, isn't it? Oh, well, I think he caught it, but maybe did I take up too soon? No, I made it. Nice. But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I just like make it fun, guys. That's the goal. Make it fun for everybody.
Now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
All right, so at least we got these 2 runs, man. I'll be able to shut him down in the 4th inning, so we'll get this win and move on to the next game. Thank goodness.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah, them complaining every video won't help. Yeah, man, it's just my opinion of it. I'm not. Look, there's a lot of guys and a lot of content creators that have way more subs and viewers and all that than I do, and so they're doing something right. But if they're noticing that they're losing viewers, then people a lot of times don't want to look at themselves in the mirror and think of it as something they're doing could be the reason. But maybe that's the case, and I'm not saying it is for sure. I don't know. I'm just saying you got to look at things like that. Like for me, like what I've been doing is working, so I'm going to keep doing the same thing. I like to reply to everyone's comments that leaves a comment on the channel. I like to personally address every single comment, and if I ever miss one, it's by accident if I ever do. But I try to do it as quickly as possible. I try to interact with all of you guys because I know over the years when I watch people's channels, they didn't do that, and there's some that do for every so often, but they don't do it with everybody. And I always appreciated it more when people would interact with me, especially when I'd ask questions or need help on something. And I mean, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm here is to help you guys. So, that's the part that's fun for me. But I don't know. I wish people wouldn't complain as I guess. But I guess I'm imagining a perfect world if I say that. It's social media after all at the end of the day, so to find people that aren't complaining is kind of rare. So that's pretty nuts. Doing great, man. Just keep it up. Thanks, Reed. I appreciate it, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the
Like, and you guys saw me, like, this last month was so hard for me in ranked seasons. It was ridiculous. There's the win right there. It was the hardest month I'd had all year. And I complained a little bit. I bitched. I was having a hard time. I was getting frustrated. But hopefully I was still making it fun. I mean, that was the whole thing. I was just trying to still keep it alive and make it fun. All right, so let's go open this ball as a habit pack real quick. We'll go open this thing. So just unlock that one. And see if we get anything good. 2 golds. All right. Let's flip them both, man. Jack Flaherty and Josh Donaldson. I'll take that, man. That's just some more stubs. I mean, 2 golds in a ball in his habit pack. You can't be upset about that. So that's pretty cool. So we got St. Louis and the Cardinals. All right. Or St. Louis and the Braves. I said St. Louis and the Cardinals. All right, we'll go sell this Flaherty. If anybody on the stream wants this thing, man, 1668. You guys wanted. Cheers. Let's see here. Go to the Braves. And check this out. So I knew the event was going to be live series, guys, the other day. Yeah, man, double golds. That was pretty good, Chicken Nugs. I was happy, man. The other day, because I knew the event was going to be all live series players, I went and bought Felipe Vasquez and I bought Ketel Marte. And then they went diamond yesterday. And I was like, oh, awesome, man. I made a nice investment. So I didn't even mean to. I mean, I thought there was a chance they could, but I wasn't like seeking it out to do it, you know. So that was pretty cool. I was happy with how that went. I just knew they'd be two good cards for the event. So nice. The Flaherty just sold. Maybe one of you guys bought it. I have no idea. All right, let's go back in here in a moment. We got a few more left to do. We're getting pretty close, man. How many more do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5 to go. All right. 5 more to go, man. Then we'll go, well, I'll get SEAVER as soon as I get to 300 stars. We'll see if we can use him in one of these moments, one of the final ones, because that'll be fun. And then I'll go buy 2 more signature cards on the market and get HONUS WAGNER unlocked, man. No money spent unlocking HONUS WAGNER, so that's pretty cool. I'll be quite pleased with that. Other than gift cards, like I guess I've spent on that, but I haven't actually put any money in to get the gift cards, so no actual cash, no actual coin. All right. Garrett Cole, man, that's who we're facing. I actually got a Garrett Cole, a real baseball card the other day I opened that had, of Garrett Cole's that had a jersey patch on it the other day. So that's kind of cool, man. I'll probably be doing that as a giveaway coming up here in the future. Any guys Garrett Cole fans at all? I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be like the main giveaway item or anything of a giveaway because it won't be. But I'll also be doing one next month too, another autograph giveaway. So next month's going to be pretty cool, man. I've got a Hall of Famer autograph that I'm giving away. I'm going to keep with the theme and do another Rangers theme, man. But I'll have hopefully another Joey Gallo autograph card to give away. That might drop. No, it's not going to drop. No. I'll have another Joey Gallo autograph to give away. I'll have a Michael Young autograph card to give away. And then the Hall of Famer card, you guys see the Rangers theme, right? I mean, I'm a Rangers fan, so you got to do the theme. And then the other one will be a Pudge card, man. I'll have a Pudge autograph card that'll be given away. So that's pretty cool. I like doing these giveaways for you guys. So, you know, you guys have helped me on the channel this year, so I want to give back, you know, pay it forward kind of deal. So I hope you guys have enjoyed them too, the giveaway. This is the first one I've done, so. But anyway, about the giveaway too, you guys make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you, if you are, thank you so much. You know, for new people that are watching, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you leave a comment on all the videos dating back to the King Griffey Jr. debut video that I did. Here's Griffey right now, so timely discussion. And you guys can, if you leave a comment on this video, you will have a possible 31. Oh, I'm gonna get thrown out. That's okay. You would have a possible 31 entries into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway that's happening on Tuesday's video. The giveaway actually will end when the ranked season ends on Monday, and then I'll be making a video on Tuesday announcing the winner and all that. So, hell yeah, Michael Young was your favorite player when he played. Nice, Reed, nice. Well, yeah, man, you'll have to make sure you get some entries into that one. It's actually not even going to be the grand prize of that one. The Pudge is going to be the grand prize. So I'll probably give out three different winners on that one, for one for each card. You know, if by some chance the person that wins the grand prize of the Pudge card doesn't respond, then they'll get the you know, the second place, the runner-up will get the next card. So how am I going to choose the winner? I have an app. I've been keeping track here on a notepad. Every time somebody puts a comment on, man, I just put a tally mark and I write their name down if it's a new person. And trust me, like, I'm real OCD, so I'm organized with it. But I've got an app where I've got all the names entered in, and it does a random drawing for me, and I can enter in multiple entries for each of those names. So this week, on Monday after it ends, I'll be going in and tallying up all the marks that you guys have and all the entries you guys have for it, and I'll be giving you all those entries. And then it does a random, like, raffle drawing. It just randomly selects a name. But I'll do that on the video. I'll show you guys on the video exactly how I'm doing it, like I said, because I want you guys to know it's legit. So I know some people do giveaways, man, and they make it shady and stuff, and I'm not all about that, man. So, am I taking SEAVER? Absolutely, man. I'm taking SEAVER here in about 30 minutes. So, yeah, I'm definitely taking SEAVER, man. How many do I have? There are about 76 people entered in the drawing right now. There are about 5 or 6 that have like I think 29 or 30, 29 entries as of right now. But most people have around 15 or so. There's a few that only have a handful of entries and all that. But the more entries you have, man, the more likely that the app is to randomly draw your name because you got more entries in there. So obviously, it's whenever it does the random nature of it. I just thought the way it was gonna be fair was if I didn't actually like draw a name out of a hat or something. So, um, what's my rotation gonna look like after I get SEAVER? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm going to have Chris Sale, the 99 signature Chris Sale. I'll have Kershaw here, who's pitching right now. I'll have the SEAVER, obviously. I'll have Bob Gibson. And I haven't quite decided if I'm replacing Nolan or if I'm replacing Bumgarner with him. Bumgarner's actually been much better for me. I mean, I threw a perfect game in ranked seasons a couple weeks ago with Nolan, so that was kind of cool. I do good with him, but I just don't. I wish he had more pitches, more pitch types to throw. So that's kind of the reason I'm thinking I might replace him and leave Bumgarner in there. Plus, a lot of more people are using the like Griffey and Gehrig now. So there's more lefties out there. That's why I like having 3 lefties in the rotation between Kershaw, Bumgarner, and Chris Sale. But being able to roll out Sale and SEAVER, man, those are pretty much guaranteed wins almost every time you play. So SEAVER was my best pitcher in last year's game by far, and probably the best pitcher in the game last year. So I've been very excited and looking forward to that card all year. That pitch speed differential to the fastball, to the curveball and the changeup for him is nasty. So him and Chris Sale are probably the 2 nastiest cards in the game. But like how I got the Chris Sale card, man, because I know he's really expensive. You guys know, but I told you no one he spent, like, and it was just on gift cards. I have my PSN ID connected to the rewards app, the Sony Rewards program, and they have a deal on there, pretty much. So you get a point for every dollar you spend in the Sony in the App Store, or going to movies, or buying games, or anything like that. But if you go see a Sony movie in the movie theater, all right, you can get up to 2 tickets can be cashed in for points, and each ticket gives you 200 points. So you can get 400 points just for going to see Sony movies. Well, it's great because my wife is a manager at a movie theater, and I get free tickets to movies. So every Sony movie that comes out, man, I just have her get me like a couple of seats down in row A. I don't even have to go see the movie if I don't want to. And oh, he just tagged. I'm out. Are you serious? Wow. So anyway, so I didn't know how many points I had saved up, and I logged in a couple weeks ago and went. Oh, George Brett just went dong right there, man. Nice, nice. End of the out game. So I didn't know how many points I had saved up, but I had over 10,000 points saved up. So I was able to cash it in for $100 worth of gift cards on the PlayStation Network for those points. And it was during the stub sale that we had. So I cashed that in. And I got Chris Sale, man. It was pretty cool. So pretty good deal. But yeah, man, I use those points and stuff for a lot of in-game purchases and stuff like that. But I mean, you can't cash it in for real money, so I didn't have to spend any real money on it, so it works. Yep. George Brett, no doubt, man. Let's go. All right, so we got the nice 3-0 lead here. Going to the bottom of the second. Let's go. I used the Sergio Romo card here, man. Romo's been pretty good so far, too. Got like a .54 ERA with him so far. That timing was crazy. Yeah. Are you talking about on the pickoff before it, or the oh, you hit a George Brett no doubt home run at the same time. That's awesome, man. Now I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I was mildly confused. My bad, Reed. I'm with you though now. Like I said, I stayed up till 2 a.m. grinding out program stars, so I'm a little tired, guys. I apologize. But yeah, man, only 25 more to get to SEAVER here going into this game. So pretty cool, man. Am I close? I am close. I'm close. 25 more, man. I'll need like 19 or 18 more at the end of this game. So 3 more games after this and I'll have him. And I think I only had 5 more to complete this deal. Which is great, man, because then I got time to go play the Modern Warfare beta after I'm done with all this today. So I've been playing it, man. I'm loving the game. They're apparently adding the mini-map back to the game today. So thank God, because that has been... I don't know what they were thinking, man. That was a nightmare without the mini-map. But I'll be playing that here the rest of the afternoon, probably. Come on, George. Make a good throw over there. Nice. Nice, man. Wagner. Oh, am I close to Wagner? Absolutely, Wrigley. 4 cards, man. I'm getting him today. On the stream live, I'll be getting him. When I get the Pee Wee Reese card after I'm done with this, I'll get him. And then after I get the Pee Wee Reese, I'll lock him in. And then I'm going to second. He's not going to throw me out. And then I'll lock in the SEAVER card. And then I just have to go buy 2 cards in the market. I've got plenty of stubs to do it. So I'll buy 2 signature cards and finish it right here, man. Can't play the show late at night because you'll rage quit. I got you, man. Yeah, it's never good to go to bed on that kind of rage. I always like, I end up playing COD late at night, man, playing Call of Duty and stuff, and then if I play it late at night, oh my God, it kills me. I get, I end up having like dreams like I'm back in the military and stuff, and I get crazy messed up dreams sometimes from it. So I wake up in like a cold sweat, and it's pretty nuts sometimes. You guys are gonna recognize me by the time I do the winter video for the raffle, man. I'm gonna take most of the beard off here this weekend. It's getting hot, man. I'm so hot with it on. Oh, come on, Lou. Just bloop something out there, man, or something. Get that run in. I mean, it's already 3-0. I've got this one in the bag, but Wreckfest is a good late night game. Oh, nice. Nice, Mark. What is Wreckfest? I've never heard of that. Thanks for joining the stream though, Mark, also. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious, man. Let me know what that is. What, the beard? No, it's not going away, Reed. It's not going away. It's just, you know, gotta trim it every once in a while, you know. The wife starts complaining that it's getting a little long sometimes, you know. You gotta, happy wife, happy life. So, you know. And it's like 110 here every day with the heat index, man, too. So, like, I walk about 3 miles a day. I walk 1.5 miles to the school to pick up my daughter each day from school. And then, because we only have one car, and my wife takes it to work. And then I walk 1.5 miles back. I'm going to get thrown out. That's okay. I don't even care, man. Let's go get these outs and get this game over with. And so it gets hot, man. It's really hot. Just got to make it a little shorter, that's all. Not that you guys really care. I mean, it's beard talk. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe you guys care. I don't know. But no, man, I don't even look old enough to hold a cigarette in my hand if I shave it completely off. Well, I probably do now because I'm old now, but but I swear it takes like 10 years off me. Let's see. Basically, Destruction Derby from oh, nice, man, nice. My favorite like car game and racing game that I've ever played on PlayStation 4 is Trackmania Turbo, man. Trackmania Turbo is insane. I love that game. Like, you can make your own like crazy custom tracks, and it's got really good ones in it too, man. But you do like loop-de-loops, and I mean it feels real. Like you take some of those loops and jumps and stuff, and you can feel your heart, man. You're like your stomach start dropping like you're on a roller coaster. It's a really cool game. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. I know it's pretty cheap too right now, but yeah, this West Texas heat sucks. Yeah, man, it does. It does. Arizona heat is crazy compared to Texas. Like once, yeah, and I'm not trying to say it's not hot still there in Arizona, because I've been to Arizona. I lived in Vegas for a little while too, But it's a different kind of heat, man. In Texas, it's the humidity that really kills you. Like, you can barely breathe when you walk outside. You guys have a dry heat out there, so it's a little bit different. Holy holster, you seriously beast mode. Just let, oh, he was stealing. I wasn't paying attention. That's all good. Oh man. There we go. Final out. All right, man. Should be like 18 or 19 stars away right now. What's up, Pop Time? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel today. Burns your skin. Oh yeah. No, man, I know it is hot out there. I'm not trying to say it's not hot. Believe me, I understand that. Oh, look at that. I only need 12 more. Never mind. I had my math completely wrong. I had 285 or 2. I don't know whatever. I don't know what I got there. But nice, man. I only need 12 more. That's sick. All right, man. We got the West coming up here. I already did these ones where I opened like these legend packs. I didn't get anything good in them. So, yeah, Tom, you got the DFW humidity. We got the dry heat. Yeah. I would rather have the dry heat personally. But like I said, it's not to say that it's not still hot where you guys are. But man, yeah, it's crazy, man. I used to do some workout in Arizona and stuff too, in New Mexico, and yeah, it's so different. I knew it was dry when I moved out to Vegas for a little bit, and like I was there for 3 days, and after I was there, like I don't ever get nosebleeds or anything. Not to get all gross on the channel, I never get nosebleeds, but being here for so long and then going out there, the air was so dry, man. On day 3, like, I got like this violent nosebleed, and I swear that's all it was from. Like, I wasn't doing nothing that would have caused it or anything, but that was it. So it was crazy. How did I get so many stars so soon, Pop Time? I had the voucher from last month's program, so I got 75 from that. I finished the Conquest map late last night. I got the 10 wins from the event yesterday afternoon. So that right there is 135 stars. And then I've just been doing moments, man. Been grinding out these moments like crazy. And they give so many points, so many stars away for moments right now that that you can really rack them up pretty simple. So it's been great, man. I love it because I want that SEAVER card before ranked season starts because I want to go into the month with a SEAVER card. So pretty cool deal. Hey, I notice we've got a bunch of people that have joined the channel here recently, man. I'm unlocking Tom SEAVER. I'm 12 stars away from 300 right now for the 7th inning program. So that's a pretty cool deal. You'll be safe. And I'm getting the HONUS WAGNER card. But you guys, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Subscribe. You guys already are. Awesome. If you're not, make sure that you are, and then leave a comment on this video after it posts to YouTube, and you can gain yourself another entry into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway that I'm doing on the channel. So the giveaway will end on Monday. I will be doing the drawing Tuesday on a video, and showing you guys exactly how I'm doing the drawing and all that, and walk you through the whole process. Make sure it's fair for everybody, and it'll be pretty cool. I'm four cards away, Pop Time, from getting him, but I'll be able to get the SEAVER card at 300. I'll get the Pee Wee Reese card when I finish the signature teams here after these final few games. And then I've got enough stubs. I'm gonna go buy the 2 cheapest signature cards that I haven't already collected in the market. I'm gonna unlock him. So pretty cool deal. Taco Josh 117 is another good MLB YouTuber. I've never heard of him before, actually, man. I'll have to check him out for sure. Yeah, I haven't heard of him, but I spend so much time editing videos and making videos nowadays and just grinding that I forgot to show you guys how many hours I've put in. I'll do that. Remind me when I get out of this game if I don't remember. I'll show you guys because it's pretty crazy. Small but good. No, hey man, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. Like I said, when the year started, man, I was at 5 subs, and you know, now sitting at 546 here today going into the stream. So you got to start somewhere, man. I'll definitely check him out though. Taco Josh 117. All right, I'll remember that. That's a pretty easy name to remember. See, if I was Taco Josh, I'd be doing a giveaway for like Taco Bell gift cards or something. And I'm not trying to, like, I'm not making a joke. I'm dead serious. Something that fits his name, man. That'd be kind of cool. And you do the giveaways every Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, you guys. That'd be great.
Right there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to
Oh
hit
man,
there.
I'm so excited to get this SEAVER card though, man.
Wanting to run his pitch count up, but
12
he did
stars.
not
This will be the
get
quickest I've
away
ever
with that
completed
pitch
one of
there the rest of the game.
the inning programs,
This is in
at least to the
here,
300
ready
star
to
mark.
center.
So 12 more to go.
Mays is
Pretty
under
good
it,
deal.
and he makes the catch for
All
out
right,
number
man.
3.
Let's go get a run here. I got Griffey leading off. We're trying to hit this double down the line with him.
Leading
Gonna
off
start it
for
in the
Texas,
top of the second.
the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, dang it. I should have gone the other way with it. I tried to be a little late, but I was out in front of it too much. Is this his Pat Corbin card? I think it is. Yeah, it is. This thing's hard to hit, man. I don't know. Something about his motion always kind of throws me off a little bit.
Omar Vizquel. The windup and the
All right, come
0-1.
on. Come on, Omar.
Fastball
Man,
lifted
let that
in the
drop
air
for a
to
hit,
shallow
please.
center. In
There we go. Thank you. I'll take it.
So a runner at first
All right, man. I got a pinch run for him. Like, I know he's fast enough to steal bases, but he keeps getting picked off today. So I'm going to pinch run Kenny Lofton. Since he's got a lefty on the mound, I don't want to really hit with him.
Number 7,
We'll steal here.
Lofton.
And then hopefully I can steal third also.
First delivery to him on the
Oh, he
way.
got that stolen.
In there. Now
Nice.
the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hopefully he can take third. I'm going to be doing a base running tutorial video next week too for everybody. Because I'm like 10th in the world, or I was the other day, 10th in the world in stolen bases in online games. And all the other guys' records that were above me are not great. So, all right, Mark, you subscribed. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. No need for the card entry. You don't collect, so save for someone who does. Okay. If you're, yeah, I mean, if you're sure, then that's cool. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Thank you though for the support on the channel. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start doing giveaways like every month. Every month on the channel and stuff. Next month, I was telling everybody in here, I've got another one that I'll be doing. I'll be giving away a third place will be a Gallo card, like it's the first place one this month, but it'll be a third place one next month. Second place will be a Michael Young autograph card, and then first place will be a Pudge autograph card that I'm giving away. So, and then I believe if I'm getting his name right, man, Johnny P. Johnny P is one of the subscribers here on the channel. He contacted me the other day, man, and actually donating me a Joey Gallo autograph card to use as a giveaway. So I want to give a shout out to him for that, and I'll definitely give him another one when I get the card. Supposedly it's supposed to be here Monday, so but that's going to be the one for next month as the third place prize. So that's awesome, man. People generous like that and giving away free stuff. I'd like that's so awesome, man. I'm stoked. I mean, apparently, you guys are having an impact on me. So hopefully, I'm having an impact on you guys and you know, everything that's going on with the game and all that. So I really appreciate it. It's rare nowadays that you meet kind, generous people like that. And I mean, guy didn't expect anything in return, nothing like that. He was just being nice. So you know, that's amazing to me. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Really appreciate that. But yeah, he wanted to do it as a you know, donate it as something for a giveaway, and I said, oh, I need to make a substitution because I got Kenny Lofton at shortstop, and that's not going to work. But yeah, man, wish you luck opening a 10-pack bundle. Good luck, man. I'm praying to do for you for Major League. That's who I'm hoping. That's the baseball god. I'm I'm hoping you get something good, man. Best of luck, Beast Mode. Just don't steal Jobu's rum. He does not like it when people steal Jobu's rum. He's very bad to steal Jobu's rum. He's very bad.
The center
You're going to
fielder,
see two different
D.
mindsets from both
Finley.
offenses. And facing the power guy,
It's probably my second favorite baseball movie of all time, Major League.
and on the flip side, the finesse guy
Favorite's Field of Dreams. Third's probably Sandlot.
Off-speed pitch he has.
But yeah, man, I love me some baseball movies. I am so excited for next year, man. The White Sox and the Yankees are playing at the Field of Dreams field, or where they're building a new like little stadium right next to it, adjacent to it there. But they're going to be playing an actual regular season Major League game at the Field of Dreams field. it's going to be the coolest thing to watch. And it possibly like in recent memory in baseball, at least. I can't wait for that. I think that's so amazing. Lee Smith shutting them down with the shutdown inning. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could go. Like, the tickets are going to be insane for it because I think there's only like 7,000 seats or something that are going to be available for it. I'm sure they're going to be astronomical in price, but one pack left, nothing yet. Oh man, you get it, you get it. Sometimes I try a little trick when I'm opening packs. Like, I'll open it, and then I'll wait, like, maybe 5 seconds before I scroll over to the side. And I've had crazy pack luck doing that this year, so. I pulled that Lindor yesterday doing that out of one of the Conquest packs, so. It's pretty cool, man. We'll have less than 10-0. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, Beast Mode. I tried. It wasn't for lack of trying, that's for sure. I tried to send you luck. Haven't seen Pee Wee Reese's stats yet. Is he good? I think he's actually going to be a good sleeper card, man. I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised by him. He's kind of like Ozzie Smith, in my opinion, but without the switch hitting. But a lot of people were really disappointed because he doesn't have much power, and they're like, why would they be doing that? So I don't know, man. I like it though. I think it's pretty good. Got a diamond out of a single pack I bought after the 10-pack. Ooh, who do I think it is? If it's Trout, you're going to die. Oh, man. See, I told you I was sending my luck your way. It was coming. It just took a little longer to get there. Must have been a delay. That's all it was. I don't know who it's going to be, man. Let's hope for Mookie Betts or Trout. Oh, obviously Trout, but, you know, Mookie Betts or something like that for you. Here you go. All right, man. Pablo Sandoval's, oh, man. Hopefully it's somebody you can use in the event right now, too, if you're playing the event. Come on, Griffey, get one of these runs in. Pitcher. Oh, there we go. Nice shot by Griffey in the gap. We're going to go 2. Chris Sale. Nice, man. His live series one's pretty good, man. The only thing you got to be careful and weary on that one is the home runs per 9 number. God, man, it's like I got mustaches all up in my nose. Sorry about that. It's like itching me. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, just watch out for the home runs per 9 on that one, but it's definitely a good card, man. I used his live series one the first couple months, and he was the pitcher actually that got me to World Series the first month. He was my starter in that final game getting there. So definitely a good card for sure. Man, I was so excited to get to World Series for the 6th straight month though on stream last Sunday. That was really cool. Like, I was really happy just to do it on stream and with you guys in there with me. It's nice to have the support of the community, you know. So that was cool, man. I enjoyed it. So by the time this game's done, I'll need what, 5 or 6 program stars to get to 300. That's pretty cool. I don't even care if I get out right now on the bases because no, we're just hitting running like crazy on these guys. Because I got this one in the bag for sure. Like, they're not going to score this many runs, man. Maybe 1,500 stubs, not too bad. All right. It's cool. Hey, a win is always better than a loss, man. Profit is always better than no profit. Are you guys aware of the double tap trick to check swing? I don't know if you guys are aware of that or not, but if you double tap the swing button, whatever swing button you're using, right before you're, right as you do the swing, like you double tap it real quick, you'll check swing and you won't swing all the way around. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. Some people just don't know about it, but I thought I'll tell you guys about that. How much does sale go for? I don't know how much the live series one goes for, but that other one is a lot. I've got him, but that other one's a lot. 20,000. That's good, man. Shoot. Can't be mad about 20,000 stubs. Dude, we are destroying the Diamondbacks right now. What about poor Paul Goldschmidt, man, dropping down to gold yesterday, and then he went out last night and destroyed it in his actual game. I guess he was a little upset that he went gold. It's kind of crazy. Didn't know about the double tap trick. Yeah, man. Yeah, that double tap trick is that's how I do so many check swings. People ask me every once in a while, like, how I pull off so many check swings all the time, and yeah, it's either the double tap trick or make sure that if your players have really high discipline, plate discipline, as one of their attributes, that does it also. So. Let's see. Wow, when you did the collections, sale was 50 to. Yeah, man, he was a lot more back then. It was probably at the early on though. Now, I mean, everybody's got all the signature pictures and stuff, and now that the signature sales come out, the live series one doesn't get. Oh my God, I'm gonna get another run. This is crazy, dude. We're putting a spanking on the D-backs right now. Too bad there's not a mercy rule in this game. Out of a standard pack? Yeah, that's what he got, man, out of a standard pack. No, oh no, I didn't get the other sale out of a standard pack. If that's what you're asking. No. He's a 12 and 0 reward for BR, man. I got I had over $100 in gift cards for PlayStation and used it during the stub sale and got him. So that's how I got him. Yep, one single pack. Yeah, I didn't know if he was asking me or if he was asking you, man. Sorry about that. Oh, you were asking Beast Mode. I'm sorry, Pop Time. My bad. Sorry, Beast Mode. I'm butting into y'all's conversation. My bad. No, it's all good. It's all good, man. Oh my gosh, he's gonna catch this one finally. That was a good inning. That was a really, really good inning. All right, let's go shut him down with Jansen, man, right here. All right. I tell you what, man. That's I'm glad they gave us so many ways to earn program stars this month, since it's much shorter, the program is, than all the others, because the next one comes out like October 1st. So it's kind of nice that they did, but can't touch Seaver's changeup. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, man. I did that one moment last night. It's one of the actual 7th inning moments. That was I think it was the first boss battle to unlock the other moments, and you had to make a comeback down 2 in the 8th against SEAVER, and I did that one on the first try, man. That was pretty crazy. Honestly, though, like after completing Moments Extreme, all these are nothing compared to that. So after I completed Moments Extreme earlier in the week, this has been a absolute walk in the park. And then these games, I don't think I've lost one yet. This has been pretty simple too, man. I mean, getting to play with your Diamond Dynasty squad on Veteran, it's pretty easy. So, all right, man, we got that one done. 4 more to go. 4 more to finish. 1 more game, and I should have SEAVER, though. Yeah, so easy, man. It is. Yep, 5 program stars away from getting SEAVER. Sick, man. That's sick. All right, let's go do it against the Rockies. We'll go get SEAVER. We'll put him in the rotation. And then maybe we'll get him in the final 2 games I'm doing here. Oh, I forgot again. I forgot about showing you guys how many hours I've done. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to back out of this, and I'll go right back into it in a second. I want to show you guys this. This is crazy. You guys are going to be amazed. It might be a little sad to watch and look at, really, in all honesty. I'll go right back into it in just a second. But, yeah, I've got a lot of hours put into the game. Yep, I play every day. All right, we got to back out of here all the way to here, and then we can do it. Yep, here we go. Universal profile. There we go. 38 days, 5 hours, and 52 minutes worth of time in Diamond Dynasty. So, yeah, total time played, man. 2,608 games, 39 days, 2 hours, and 38 minutes. That's a lot. It's definitely a lot, man. 39 days worth. Crazy stuff. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Signature teams. That is actually sad. Yeah, it is, isn't it, man? I'm a little obsessed. I gotta tell you, I really am. Until the beta came out for Modern Warfare on Thursday, since March 26th when the game launched for MLB The Show, I had not even turned on another game. So this is the only game I've played that entire time. So that was kind of crazy. Your bunt frequency is super high. You like bunting? Yeah, mine. I'm sure mine is too, man. Yeah, I love bunting. Hey, man, you got a runner on third base and less than 2 outs. Get them in any way you can. Might as well. It's all about winning, man. I'm not playing to lose, you know. I'm playing to win, so I do too. Like this year there's no bunt cheese. Like you can't bunt cheese, so I'm sorry, but running a squeeze play, even if it's to walk off and get a win, that's not bunt cheese to me. That's just that's small ball. That's National League small ball. That's how I look at it, man. So, all right, man. Be right back. Cool. But yeah, I don't look at bunting to get a run in as bunt cheese, in my opinion.
The 0-1 out in front as he rolls over it to second. Story plays it in, and the off-balance throw.
Oh man, I can't believe I'll be done with the program. Well, not done because I won't be at 600, but I'll be at 300 though after this game. That's less than 24 hours, man. After it dropped, I'll have done it in about 23 hours or something like that. Get over his head. Oh, that's all right. We'll still score it. That's hopefully the only run I'm going to need anyway. I don't think I've given up a run in any of these games yet on stream. I don't think I have. I hope all these signature teams deals are on veteran, man. I was kind of thinking they might like bump it to all-star or something for these next ones. That ball's hit pretty well. He's gonna track it down. Yep. But yeah, I was kind of thinking they might, but they didn't, man. It's kind of crazy. I should have never said I hadn't given up a run yet on stream in these games, because now they're probably gonna Blackman's gonna hit a bomb right here or something. I hope not. What up, man? What's up, Grant? How you doing? Love the COD videos. Or video. I've only got the one up, I guess, right now. It was pretty ugly at first playing, man. I was doing really bad. But, you know, when you're playing the beta, man, and you're trying to get the feel for the guns down, trying to learn the maps, trying to get the movement back down. And I hadn't played Call of Duty in several months. I haven't played it since March, so almost 6 months. So, really just had to kind of get back into it. But those final 3 games I played, man, those final 3 I did pretty good. And then that new mode that came out yesterday was pretty cool, man. Cyber Attack. I was having fun with that. I enjoyed that one. Haven't played COD in a long time. COD 4 is the best game. Love that game. Yeah, my favorite's Modern Warfare 2, I guess, which would be COD 5. That's my favorite of all time. But this one feels a lot like it. And today, apparently, they're adding the mini-map back to the game. So they're apparently when the game launches, they're going to add it back. It's not going to show like gunfire from enemies on it today, because they got to reprogram that in. But yeah, they're going to add it back into the game. People were very upset about it. It felt weird, man, not having that. It was very strange. But I'm glad they're adding it. They have listened to the community. Grant, you came at the perfect time, man. After I finish this game, I win this one, and I've got my 300 stars for the 7th inning program. So this will be me getting SEAVER at the end of this game. Oh, Griffey just hammered that, but I was out in front of it.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Arenado's got it.
Yeah, it's taken me a little while to get used to the new movement and all that from COD. Plus, like Black Ops 4 was so fast paced and everything. that it's so much different. It has such a bigger difference in feel. You'll have to check it out. Awesome, man. Definitely brought back memories. Yeah, yeah. Big COD fan. Awesome. Taking SEAVER. Yep. I'll see how he does for you to see if I enjoy him. Oh, dude, I can tell you right now, he's gonna be awesome for me. That card's filthy disgusting. I've been waiting all year for it, so I'm not even worried about that card being good. I know he will be. I said it when that Sale card came out, and after I got it, man, Sale and SEAVER are going to be the two most disgusting pitchers to use in this entire game for the remainder of the year. I don't think anybody will come out that'll beat them all along the way. So, a pretty good deal. I'm excited. Oh, he's going to throw me out. All right. Hopefully I don't need more than the one run, though. So, thanks to everybody new that's coming and joined here on the stream. I appreciate you guys coming in today. Just want to tell you guys a little reminder. I'm doing the Joey Gallo card, autograph card giveaway on the channel right now. And you just have to be subscribed and leave comments on videos. So after this video posts to YouTube, leave a comment on it. It can be an emoji. It can be anything, man. A letter. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. And you get an entry for it. And this will be, I believe, your 30th possible entry. It's 30 or 31. I think this is the 30th, though. Possible entry into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway. And on Monday, when the ranked season ends, is when I'll be ending the giveaway and the entry period. And then Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I'll be doing a video showing the drawing and the winner for the giveaway itself. So it'll be a pretty cool deal, man. I'm looking forward to giving this thing away. It's a really nice card. You guys can see it on the channel and some of the videos and stuff. Pop it up in there in a lot of them. This is your first year playing the show online for Diamond Dynasty. Are there certain cards like SEAVER that just do well every year in the game? Yeah, there really are, man. Oscar, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the kind words there. Yeah, man, Grant, there are cards that do well every... Ichiro's always a good one that does well every year. But in all honesty, though, every card is different for every person. You know, like there's people that just rake and destroy with Frank Thomas. I'm horrible with Frank Thomas. And it's really a comfort level thing. Like it's how comfortable you feel with a particular card, how comfortable you feel with their swing. Some swings feel heavy and slower than others. Some don't. Some pitchers look really good on paper, but they just don't hit their spots and all in the zone for you. So it's a big toss up, man. It's different. You know, it just depends. But I always say it's good for everybody to get a feel with each individual card yourselves. Don't necessarily take, you know, like I do debut videos and show you guys new cards and stuff that come out. And I tell you my opinion on them and how I do with them. But I still recommend, you know, if it's a card you really want and you're really interested in, and it's a card I didn't like, you know, still try it out, you know. So can I list SEAVER for 5,000 stubs so you could try him out and then a selling back for... I can't, man. It won't let me because it would be so far down the list it'd be so far down the list in the actual thing that you wouldn't be able to buy it for that. Because you can't go select which price you want to buy. There's so many orders in for it right now. It wouldn't even let me do that. I probably wouldn't do that though anyway. I'm sorry, man. No offense. I hope you understand. But yeah, I've been waiting for that card for months. I'm so excited about it.
Swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
Oh man. No, I know you're just kidding. I know you're just kidding. It's all good, man. If I get Lofton on here, man, we might be able to get another run in. Nice little insurance run, steal some bases or something. I'm definitely going to try to steal some bases. I was taking that pitch. Just figured I might as well try to walk. Just to get on base. Why not? Ah, he's going to line out to short there to Story. Dang it. Or Tulowitzki. It's not Story. My bad. I had the wrong player. I think they brought... I saw Trevor Story. They must have... Did they bring him into pinch hit or something? I don't know. I thought I saw him. Maybe he's playing second base or something. That might get... No, it's not going to get down either. Dawson card looks kind of crazy. Pop Time, I am not excited or thrilled about that one myself. Just because my... my team for the outfield's set, man. I really think that should have been a... a headliner card as opposed to one of those. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be really good for some people. I didn't get excited too much by it myself. Let's see, Grant, you said, thanks, man. You were wondering, I didn't get like Ichiro's swing when I did the moments early on, but I just leveled up and selected him. Figure give it a try because you do so well with him. Ichiro's my best card. Favorite card in the game. Favorite card in the game for the last like 3 years. So tons of slap hits, man. Great leadoff hitter. Get on base, steal some bases. Awesome defense. I mean, the perfect player in my opinion for a directional hitter for sure. Dawson hits bombs off of righties beast mode. Yeah, I tried him, man, in the like I said, I tried him in some of those moments, and I'm struggling with him in those. The one where you have to get a stolen base and a home run. I can't get the home run. I can get the stolen base easily, but I cannot get the home run to save my life. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy for me. I don't feel his swing doesn't feel comfortable to me, but that's what I'm saying. Where every card is different. You know, cards are different for every person. So that's my exact point about that. Final out, SEAVER. Here we come, man. Let's see. Also can't get him out online. Oh man, I got you, Grant. He is so good. Yeah, you have to swing early. Yeah, struggle with Dawson's swing. Yeah, that's me too. It feels heavy to me too. But that is the trick because somebody told me that. I think it was Brandon LaChance on here. Is either Brandon or Mitch? I can't remember which one told me, but about and I may be wrong. Shoot, I might have the wrong person, but I think it was. It told me about the swing early thing with Piazza because his swing felt real heavy. There it is, right there, guys. 302 program stars. We just got there, so let's go take him. I got 2,000 stubs also right there too. Now let's go take him real quick. We'll go open our pack. Taking SEAVER. Man, I could get a lot of stubs for him right now, or get a lot of dang, I really could. I'm taking him though. I don't care. SEAVER, welcome to the squad, buddy. You are going to replace Nolan right now. And then I'm going to get this. Let me get the Cole Hamels. Actually, I'm going to leave the Cole Hamels in. No, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to leave him in for right now. I might as well just use him in this for a little bit. Let's move SEAVER up here to the first spot. See if we can get him selected in a game. That would be awesome, man. 99 SEAVER. I am stoked. I can't wait, man. Yep, I got SEAVER, man. Yeet. There it is. Yep. Jumping online right away with him. No, show me your current rotation. Yeah, I'll show you the current rotation, but no, I'm not jumping online right away with him. I've already made World Series, so I'm really kind of waiting to go online until the new one starts. But I'm trying to get the HONUS. I'm getting to get the HONUS WAGNER here on stream today too. So rotation now is going to be SEAVER, Sale, Gibson, Kershaw. Cole Hamels won't be in there. It'll actually be Bumgarner. I'm just kind of messing around with the Cole Hamels right now. But yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. How's the Hamels new card? Why'd you bump Nolan? Just curious. I bumped Nolan because I just wish he had more pitches, more different types of pitches to throw. I'm really good with the Nolan. Like I'll show you. My record with Nolan is 118-30 with a 1.65 ERA. But when he does get a game where he gives up runs, dude, does he give them up? Like he gives up a lot of them. So it's really crazy. Put Ryan in to have a great rotation. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't feel that comfortable with him anymore. I tell you what, he's much better when you get up to Hall of Fame difficulty in ranked seasons when you're up to Division Series and higher. But in the slower pitch speeds, he's not as good. Like I can destroy him when I face him. So, a guy like Bumgarner or something is much better. How's the Andrew Miller card? Andrew Miller's great, man. I love that card. It's doing pretty good so far. So really enjoying it. But yeah, let me go lock him in real quick. I'll go lock in SEAVER right now. 3 to go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him here in just a little bit. About 30 to 45 minutes, man. We're gonna be done. Do I ever have control issues with Nolan? No, I really don't, man. Pulse pitching, man. I don't have control issues with anybody for the most part. I threw a perfect game online in ranked seasons with him. I got 2 games left here. I threw a perfect game online in ranked seasons with him a few weeks back, and then I did that no hitter with Chris Sale too. So no, I don't have control issues with him, man. Pulse pitching is so much easier to control your pitches, in my opinion. You just kind of count in your head with the pulse and get the timing down, and it's so great, man. I don't know how anybody uses the meter pitching. Like, you have zero control over where your pitch goes with that. And I'm going to tell you, like, I'm one of the best pitchers in the game, period of online players. Like I think I'm like in the top 250 of or right at or around there in the world for the lifetime rankings, and my ERA is better than every single person above me, all the way up to the top guys. So, yeah, I don't have issues with it, man. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with him with control, but I like him. Yeah, I do too. I don't get it. Use it forever. Yeah, I will never use anything but pulse pitching, man. You're sadly a meter guy. Okay. No, it's not. Don't be. It's not sadly, but I'll do pretty well with it. Might try pulse someday. I'm just used to meter. Oh yeah, no. I mean, all I've ever used is directional hitting and pulse pitching. When I started playing again, I hadn't played video games in years, and then when I started playing back in 16 again, on the show 16, that was what I used. So yeah, I destroy with pulse, man. I really do. Thank you though, but yeah, I totally do. But those are the two, every little like hitting tip and pitching tip video I watched before I started playing said, find the hitting and pitching interface that works best for you. That was the first tip of every single one of those videos. It was before I was making content and stuff, so I was like, oh, those are the two that work for me. I had no idea that like people frowned upon directional and all that so much in the community. So I thought I've always still found it funny because to me it's so much more realistic than zone hitting is. Players try to hit the ball certain directions when they're actually playing. That's how they become successful hitters. I mean, I don't know. Nobody has to. I don't understand the whole move the joystick to the ball thing. I just think it's ridiculous. But if it works for you, it works for you. That's awesome. I'm not knocking you for using it if anybody uses it, but it's just not for me personally. So, and then when I realized, there was no other content creators making content for directional hitters, I was like, well, I've got something here, man. I've got a little niche. So, stands me out, makes me a little different, and I figured there's got to be a lot of directional hitters out there that need some help. So, even sitting on SEAVER's change, you can't hit it to save your life. Yeah, it's nasty, man. It really is. It's pretty disgusting. All right, man. Just a few more innings. There we go. Base it up the middle with Gehrig, ripping it. It's great, man. Already got the 1-run lead here in this one. It's a pretty good deal. This is your first year, so you've seen all these videos on what guys use. I never ever even considered zone. I thought it was stupid. Yeah, like to me, look, I'm older. I'm 37. I'm probably one of the older ones in the community that, at least as far as I'm out still, as far as content creators go and stuff too. I know there's a few that are my age or a little older, but yeah, like games I played as a kid, baseball games on the original Nintendo and Super Nintendo and all that. Directional hitting feels to me more like those. I just find it much more realistic. I just check swung that ball all the way down there. It was crazy. So that's why I like it. But you're happy when you found me using directional because nobody does. Yeah, but I've noticed it's one of the few. You're one of the few that uses meter. Actually, man, meter's the most used pitching version out there. Pulse is like the least used by people, and a lot of people think it's crazy. They think it's like awful and you can't control the ball at all. And I'm like, well, you guys don't know what you're doing with it. I don't think, because I can't use anything else. That's how I control the ball so well. So even the SEAVER computer is nasty. Yeah, it really is. It's still filthy. Exactly. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I'm an older user too, man. So it was comfortable to me. Yeah. Meter was on MVP baseball, was it? I gotcha. That's a while ago, man. I don't even remember the MVP baseball games all that much. I think the first one I ever played was I think it was just called Major League Baseball on the original Nintendo. And then I also played Little League Baseball on the original Nintendo. Man, that one was fun. I used to love that game back in the day. Chinese Taipei just tore everybody apart, dude. That was the best team. They were just nasty, ridiculous. Playing Mets signature teams right now. Yeah. Yeah, well, you got to face the SEAVER. It's a little crazy. I actually did okay with him against him because I did. I had already done that comeback moment for the 7th inning program. With you got to come back from down 2 in the 8th. So I'd already seen him a little bit, and it wasn't that bad. But like I said, I used him all last year, also. So I like to use the harder pitchers also a lot because, and that's another reason I use this view for pitching, as opposed to using the view from behind the pitcher. You get a better adjustment to seeing the ball come in and the pitch speeds. I mean, you're seeing twice the amount of pitches come in, so your timing gets down a little better. That's my opinion, at least. I mean, if the one works for you, the view behind the pitcher, you know, like the broadcast view from back there, then you know that's what works for you. But for me, this is what helps me get my timing down in games. So, MVP Baseball 04 was awesome. They had to create a team in stadium mode where you could control prices and concessions. Which, man, I kind of remember that. I do remember that. I think I remember they had a college baseball game at one point. I think it was NCAA baseball that EA Sports made also, like on the PlayStation 2. That one was kind of cool too. Yeah, I wish they'd do the creative stadium thing, man. That'd be so awesome. I don't know if you'd be able to use them online or not, because people would make like 200-foot fences just so they'd hit home runs or something. I wish there was like regulations for it, like the walls had to be a certain distance or whatever for it to be used online or something like that. Or if you did do like a short fence, it had to be something like the height of the monster or something like that. I think I'd make walls to the sky so nobody could ever hit home runs. I'd be like, oh, I'll win every game. That's awesome. Yep, NCAA baseball. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, you live in Omaha, so you go to the College World Series every year. Awesome, man. Yeah, that was a fun game. I remember that. That was one of and that was one of the last EA Sports baseball games, if I'm not mistaken. Like an online franchise mode would be cool too. Yeah, it would be, where you could play like a franchise with friends. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. You have like your own fantasy league kind of deal. Maybe you're reaching there. No, man, a lot of people have wanted online franchise mode. They used to have it years ago, I believe, a few years back, and then they took it out. And a lot of people are clamoring for it to get back in the game, for sure. I don't do the franchise mode so much just because I love the competition from Diamond Dynasty and ranked seasons and stuff. But have I ever been to Nebraska Furniture Mart? I have, man. My chair I'm sitting on right now came from there. My whole living room setup came from there. They have one here out in the colony, about 30-45 minutes from my house. So I have been out there. It's pretty cool. Yep, I buy a bunch of stuff. I got my washer and dryer there. I got a bunch of stuff out there, man. Oh man, all right. Is this the third inning now we're in? Or second inning, okay. See, I can't even remember what inning I'm in. Like, I could do an online franchise mode with your subscribers and destroy all of us. Oh man, look, I always say anybody can beat anybody at any time. You guys I wouldn't take any of you guys lightly at all, man. I've lost to players that don't have that great a record before. It happens. Sometimes the game's so RNG, man. You just never know what's going to happen. So sometimes luck's just not on your side. But yeah, I think next month, if I make World Series fairly early next month, within the first couple weeks or whatever, my goal is kind of to do some subscriber games, play against some of you guys, just for fun. If you guys are interested in it, you know, and I'll let you guys know earlier in the week before I do it, and then yeah, man, we can get something together and just play some games for fun, just have a good old time. So do some subscriber games. I thought that'd be fun. Small World, knew you had one there. I heard that one is huge. Yeah, I mean, it's the only one I've been to. It is big though. It's huge. But yeah, it's like its own little city inside almost. It feels like it's enormous. It's a cool place though, man. I like it. Sometimes my wife and I go there and look at electronics and stuff and just kind of kill some time every once in a while. Well, that'll be a nice sack fly and another run. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. Yeah, man, I sit in a recliner and play, like an actual like rocker recliner and stuff. Like, I don't have a gaming chair or nothing like that, but I like sitting in this. It's more comfortable for me. And plus, like I said, I play on a big TV, a 50-inch 4K TV. I'm not on a monitor or anything. And wow, he just threw that straight to the backstop. Awesome. So yeah, I don't have the gaming set up because I'm just in the living room here playing. And I'm in an apartment, so like if I had my own like little gaming room or something, a little man cave, then that'd be different, you know. But yeah, it's a big deal in Nebraska with Warren Buffett being owner and all. Yeah, I know it is for sure. For sure, man. I had a little fun at the one of the Harris. I don't know if it's the only one or not. But the Harris Casino there, and oh, you're gonna get thrown out. Dang it! At the Harris Casino in Nebraska one time. It's pretty cool. I was driving back from Minnesota. My wife's from Minnesota, so we're going to see some family up there. And when I was headed back, I was like, man, I'm stopping in the casino for like 20 minutes. I went in and played some video poker and won like $60. So I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Let's go get lunch, y'all. Lunch is on me. So that's pretty cool, though.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
All right, man. Come on, Romo. Oh, Sergio. So, Grant, you're in Nebraska. I've said for years that I think they need more major league teams in major league teams in the center of the United States. There, I know you guys have the College World Series, so that's that's a big deal there for sure. But so growing up, I think it was you that maybe said you were a Michael Young fan. But who maybe it wasn't you. I apologize if I got the wrong person. Who was your favorite, and who is your favorite team, or was your favorite team, or whatever growing up, being there in Nebraska? Oh, nice. We are a flyover drive through state. I'll admit it. Definitely, man. You hosted an MLB game in Omaha. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, nice. You went to a Globe Life or Globe Park game at Globe Life Park. Nice, dude. Yeah, we got like less than 10 games left there, man, or 10 games left, something like that, and then new ballpark next year. So we finally get a roof. We don't have to go sweat anymore. But the heat never bothered me at baseball games, man. Like I'm there to enjoy it. It's a baseball game. I'm enjoying it, so it doesn't matter. Got a hair on the phone there. Griffey robbed a home run. Nice. Oh, that's gone. Willie. Just don't even, yeah. Oh, off the wall. Okay, I thought it was going to be out of here. I'll take it. It's all right. I used to love watching Griffey play, man. I used to have, my dad used to share season tickets with a buddy of his. And at the old Arlington Stadium before the current ballpark, I was fourth row behind the Rangers on deck circle for years. I used to sit like a section over from President Bush, George W. And then when we got the new ballpark, I was third row right behind the Rangers on deck circle for years growing up as a kid. So that was always cool. And Pudge threw me a couple of foul balls and stuff that would come over there in the on deck circle when I was little. That was always cool. But yeah, man, I always had great seats and loved it. And now I can get into games for free though, because my stepdad, alumni players have this pass if they played in Major League Baseball for 10 years. They get the alumni, like they have this card, and they can go to any will call of any stadium in the country for baseball. They can take that up there to the window, and they can get tickets to the game. So he gets me tickets sometimes and all that. And when I ask for him or something, and I don't ask that often because I try not to, but it's really cool. Royals play the Tigers this year in Omaha, first one ever. We love baseball. Come up for the College World Series sometime. It's a huge deal and a big party. Man, that would be awesome. My cat is sneezing in the back. Sorry if you guys can hear that. That would be fun, man. I'd enjoy that for sure. I got 3 kids and stuff, and so I don't get to go very often for that. My wife works, and we only have 1 car, so it'd be fun to get to do it. I don't know. Maybe one day after the kids are gone and we're a little older, maybe we can get up there at least sometime. That would be really fun. I'd enjoy it. Royals and Cubs are big here. A few Cardinals fans too. We all get the Royals games on basic cable. You're a big Royals fan. Alex Gordon's your favorite player. He played in Nebraska. Nice, man. That's who my stepdad works for. Yeah, is the Royals. So minor league hitting coordinator for him. Yeah, I've got a George Brett autographed ball sitting right in front of me, staring at me, man. He's my favorite player of all time. So it says Thomas best wishes, George Brett on it. And the famous pine tar incident, man, the famous George Brett pine tar incident. If you ever watched that back, Number 16 Roberts that comes out of the dugout and grabs George, or like it gets up in the middle of it. That's my stepdad. So pretty cool deal. You saw Pudge play, man. Yeah, I did have quite the experience there at Rangers games. I really did. It was pretty rowdy.
The left fielder.
Someday, man, someday. Brawl Stars, you're back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna sing. I'll have people running for the hills if I start doing that. How many stars still Seaver? He's in the rotation, man. I've already got Seaver. I got him last game after the last one was over. So I've got one game left after this one's over here to finish and get Pee Wee Reese, and then I'm gonna go collect Wagner. And then I'll have the debut videos online in ranked seasons with both of them here at the early part of this week. So, or some part in this week. He's going to get to first on that. Too fast. Oh, that's freaking cool. I'll have to look for him. Yeah, they always show that clip for Royals games. Oh, obviously, man. Absolutely, they do. Yeah. He's got an awesome story about that where after it had happened, him and George are really good friends, too. So, after that had happened, I'm going to butcher the story a little bit, but I know the gist of it, so bear with me. And when he tells it, obviously, it's so much better because baseball players telling stories is always amazing. But anyway, Steinbrenner was interested in purchasing the bat. There we go. One more game to go, man. Steinbrenner wanted to buy the bat that it happened with, and so he, I guess he had sent them. I don't know if they'd picked up a bag of cash or something he'd given them. They had to go back and get the bat at the hotel. And this is like after the court proceedings and everything to verify that it was a home run, and where they ruled it was a home run because they actually went to court over it, which I'm sure you probably know as a Royals fan or whatever. But yeah, they did that, and then they rode the subway with like $40,000 cash in New York City for like an hour and a half, trying to get to Steinbrenner's office to bring him to bring him the bat and everything. They still had the cash with them when they were getting back, I guess. I don't know. I like I said, I'm sure I butchered the story. He tells it much better. I may have something switched up or something, but he told me this years ago. It's just the crazy stories, man. But because George isn't a big guy, like he's a little guy, but my stepdad's kind of big. He's like 6'3", 6'4", but it was pretty cool, man. It's a great story. I love hearing stories like that. Tom, to answer your question, not sure if Omaha is big to support a team. I feel the southeast part of the country needs more. College baseball is huge here. Yeah, that's the thing I always know. Like, is college baseball is so big there that maybe they don't need it there necessarily. But I know there's other places that could use it for sure that don't have one. I don't know. I just always kind of wondered if it would work or not. Personally, you think Charlotte or Nashville deserves one? Nashville would be a good place. San Antonio might actually get a major league team, and Mexico is one of the two places they're looking at for expansion, which should be kind of crazy, but that'd be kind of cool. Do you think Seaver is better than Sale? No, I don't think he's better than Sale. Timmy, yeah, directional, man. I'm one of the best players in the world and using directional too. So 6-time World Series this month, or I mean this year, make it every single time. So yeah, man, it's my deal. I've always been a big directional guy. So thanks for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate it. It's not for everybody. I understand that. You know, it's really not. But I beat D. Goss earlier this year with directional, man. He's the number 3 player in the world. Beat him to get 2 World Series at the time when I did it too. So I've beaten top players with it, and I am one myself. So it definitely works. It definitely works. Just what I feel comfortable with, man. I feel it's more realistic than zone. Zone's not a realistic way to play for me. I just don't enjoy it. They are still talking about the George Brett game in Kansas City. Oh, I bet they are, man. I bet they are. I think it's kind of dumb they made a BR reward better than Seaver. No, I don't know, man. I mean, the thing that makes that, it's not that it's not a better card. It's a better card. It's his motion and his windup and everything that makes that card so. Oh, he's gonna be out stealing. Dang it! It's his arm angle that makes it so much better. But the 12-0 cards are harder to get than the program cards. So those cards should be better than the bosses, in my opinion, because of that. Can I do a 12-0 run? I know you're not much of a fan of BR. No, man, I'm not a fan of BR, really. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about BR that I can't do it. I went 12-1. I got 12 wins in the last event, in the Pennant Race 2 event, with all those silver hitters against diamond pitchers. So I can get the 12 wins. But no, man, I haven't done it. But I don't know what it is. I've never enjoyed BR. I don't like spending the stubs on that either. I don't know. It's not fun for me. I'm a ranked seasons guy. And that's just kind of how I've always rolled with the game. But I enjoy that so much more. MLB would go over better than NBA in the Midwest. A lot of people get into baseball here, especially in Nebraska. Yeah, football is huge up there. Well, football's here. High school football is huge in Texas, man. There we go. Get that run in. That perfect directional hit and run, man. Then he bobbled it. I'm gonna go ahead and send Mays home too. Perfect deal. Awesome. I think it'd help grow the channel. People enjoy seeing it. I've done a couple videos. I appreciate it, Timmy. I've tried it a few times, and there's some of my least viewed videos on the entire channel. Actually, doing BR, and I've done it on streams too, and they weren't really that popular. But I'm not saying I'll never do it again. I will. It's just, I don't know. It's not a big thing for me. I just don't. I don't know. I've never really enjoyed it. I mean, I think if I was better at it, I would enjoy it. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know. I always thought people really enjoyed that, and that's kind of why I tried doing it, even though I don't like playing it. I was trying to do it for you guys, and but maybe one time on the stream I'll do it or something, or make a video here coming up soon. But yeah, it's like my focus every month is really, getting to World Series, and after I get to World Series, I move past that and try to do other stuff, that I don't always do. So I try to mix it up a little bit and do some different stuff. So, that might be something to think about next month. I'm going to try to do some subscriber games next month also. Just do some friendly games against some of the subs and all that. But I'll announce that earlier in the week before we do that. And then hopefully some of you guys are interested and show up to do that against me. That'll be fun, man. I'd enjoy that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I pick the teams in there. I think, what I think it is, honestly. One more question. Why don't I stream on Twitch? Honestly, I did Twitch a while back, a couple of years ago. I got Twitch affiliate in like a month and a half. So it was pretty cool, but I mostly played Call of Duty over there. And I never got like the big following on Twitch that I started to get. And then YouTube, man, I started out the year not really focusing on streams so much. I was going to do videos and tutorial videos and helpful videos and tips videos for the channel here for directional guys. So so I started to build this channel. I started the year with 5 subs, and like I started the day here on the stream with 546. So I've grown it a whole lot. Maybe once I hit 1,000 and start to get to that advertising money part with YouTube, I might consider going back and doing some streams on Twitch. But I like that the videos on YouTube stay, permanently on there, and don't go away after I do the stream. So I don't know. I just wanted to, since I'm focused on YouTube this year and getting it built here on this channel, I wanted to stay focused on it and get it to the point where I can feel comfortable branching out to other stuff. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, you ask all the questions you want, man. No, it's no problem at all. That's what I'm here for, man. Excuse me. That's going to drop. Nice, man. That'll work. Well, I didn't lose a single game doing this through these moments because I know I'm going to win this one. I'm not even worried about it right now. Tips on directional? Man, I've got a bunch. There's so many right now, but I've got actually a directional 101 video that is like it's almost 4,000 views on it. It's one of the best tips videos I've got. Probably is the best tips video I've got for directional. Do I aim? I only aim when I'm doing hit and runs. When I do hit and runs, when I do hit against the shift, or bunting, obviously, if you're going to bunt, aim down. But I don't think that really counts. I think everybody kind of does that. But or sack flies. Those are the only times I aim. Other than that, man, I just swing away. I do purposely swing. Like in this instance, I'm going to aim down diagonally for a hit and run, and it worked out perfectly. I do focus more on trying to swing late on purpose a lot of times. You know, and my timing, I try not to have good timing in all honesty, because good timing doesn't give you success in this year's game. So I try to do things like that. You know, the little blue pits is the meta this year, and that's kind of how the game works. So I kind of try to just adjust to the game and how it needs to be played. To what people were saying earlier, I'm about to be stationed in Fort Campbell in Clarksville. I'd love a team in Nashville. Awesome, man. That's cool, man. Thank you for your service. I'm a veteran as well myself here, so thank you so much for your service. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Got I can never hit home runs on directional. I mean, I hit them from time to time, but I think you have to get out of the home run mentality using directional, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like it, is because you can't hit home runs. But that's why I prefer those contact vision hitters as opposed to power hitters. They're so much more successful with directional. And it makes, you know, it's more fun to hit the doubles, the triples, the gappers for me. I'd rather do that, man. If I want to hit home runs, I'm going to go play online home run derby, you know. Did I get SEAVER Wrigley? I did, man. I did a couple games ago. I got him. I put him in the rotation, but I didn't get him for these last 2 games. This is the last game, and I'm done. I get Pee Wee Reese. So I'm fixing to get the HONUS WAGNER card here in just a minute. That's going to drop for a hit if it stays fair. Oh my gosh, it did. Huge. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get a double out of that. Why not? Nashville deserves one, in your opinion. One of the fastest growing cities in the country, and it's technically a south, so they would love to get into baseball. Yeah, it's more of the glitchy swings that help hit home runs on directional. Yeah, somewhat. I mean, really, honestly, for home runs on directional, you got to get lucky. I hit a ton. I have almost 100 home runs with Mays. Griffey hits more doubles because I do the directional doubles on against the shift down the left field line. I just aim that way with him. Players with the shift is insane with directional. It's the only way to go. Like it's so great. But yeah, it's a timing thing. It really is. But it's all about timing anyway. Home runs will come with the timing on directional. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to. Oh my gosh, man, they're making error after error right here. Is it 10-0 right now? 9-0. So I'm having one of those crazy innings right here, man. You would just bunt at this point. Oh yeah. Well, I'm just playing. I know I could end the game if I wanted here, but I don't know. I kind of want to see how many runs I could get. Like the other day when I was doing the comeback moment where you're down the 10 runs. Was it 8 runs? Where you're down 10 runs for the extreme moment, and I scored 14 in the 6th inning, in the first inning of the game. That was awesome. That was absolutely insane. It was all directional, man. I ran a hit and run every single time. So you smash with your cap cargo stance. Oh my, nice, man. Like I smashed with Willie. I smashed with Gehrig. Hornsby actually hits a lot of home runs for me as well. Griffey gets a hold of ones, but I really don't try to hit home runs with Griffey. I would much rather get those doubles and make the pitcher worry about the runners on the bases. And then I'm an absolute stealing machine too, so I do tons of steals and it's all about a psychological thing, man. Getting inside my opponent's head for me, so I really enjoy that part of the game. You have Hornsby's stance, nice beast mode. That's pretty cool, man. Right? Yep. I've loaded up with speed, contact. I'm dominating with directional. H&R strategy. Hit and run strategy. Thanks, man. Awesome, Jim. I appreciate it, man. That's great, man. Why don't I use a cap? I guess I'm kind of old school, man. And maybe it's because I'm an older guy. I kind of look at it like this, but I like using actual players. I don't knock anybody that uses the creative player. Last year I did a creative player, but I made him Pudge. So I like to make them like real players. I made him look like Pudge and all that stuff. So I just don't like to use the creative player thing. I did use him for a little while at first base earlier in the year. I did max him out. Every once in a while I'll use him as a pitcher. I've maxed that out as a relief pitcher also. But I just prefer to do real players. There's so many good players out there that I'm already comfortable with from playing so much over the years that I like to use those more. Jim, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you're dominating with it, man. That's so cool. Let's see. I've noticed for whatever reason, zone hitters can be really impatient and have a tendency to chase more because they're going for home runs. If you're a good pitcher, you can manipulate that. Absolutely. Also, it is much harder to be patient when you're moving the when you're trying to move the joystick to the ball because you're having to do too many things at once. I guess somebody asked earlier just a few minutes ago about directional tips. You know, one of the best directional tips is obviously where I cover. Oh my god, I threw him out at first. Is where I cover a misconception about directional hitting. So when you swing, the pitch feedback or the hit feedback always shows that splatter, the buckshot there in the bottom corner of whatever side of the screen, and it always shows it dead center. It's not dead center on directional. That's just where it shows it. A lot of people think that you can't hit with directional because you're just swinging straight through the middle of the zone. Completely 100% not true. The bat goes to wherever the ball is pitched on its own. It does what the left joystick does for you in zone. So you know, don't listen to people when they tell you that. Trust me, I'm like the literal expert on directional hitting. The only people that probably know more about directional are probably the creators of the game because they write it in the code. But yeah, the buckshot always shows dead center, but that's not how it works. So yeah, Big Tom, I completely revamped my team after watching your videos and got a lot better. Still don't play as much as I should, but I'm like 12-2 in ranked season since I listened to you. Awesome, man. Grant, that's awesome, man. I love hearing stuff like that. I love hearing success stories from you guys about stuff. So, amen, Tom. That's a huge misconception. Yeah, it really is, man. I've corrected a lot of people on it, and then people want to argue with me about it sometimes too. I had one guy tell me that I was just stupid and I didn't understand it, and I was finally like, okay, man. Well, if I ever play you sometime, I'll show you exactly how it works. So, you know, it's like you can't fix stupid sometimes, I guess. But I don't know, whatever. He didn't want to listen to me. But I mean, like that pitch right there. I mean, the way I the way I explain that to people and how it's a misconception is if I'm using directional hitting and you threw the ball high in the zone or low in the zone, I'd never be able to touch the ball if I'm swinging straight through the middle of the zone every time. You know, like everything would be a weak pop up or a weak ground ball or whatever. I'd never be able to get a good ball hit. It's not like I'm secretive about the fact that I use directional. Everybody in the community knows that I use it. Um, you know, I catch flack for it and I don't care. But I just, yeah, I don't understand, man. I'd be the easiest person to pitch to if it didn't do what I'm saying it does. So, what strongholds have the rewards on the new conquest map? Anyone know? They are all over, scattered about the map. I will tell you though, I don't know exactly where they are. I don't remember where all of them are, but I'll tell you what some of the rewards were. There is at least one of the flashback packs in there, those current packs that you can't buy in the show shop, but you can get through doing these moments, the signature teams moments that I'm doing. So that's really good. What's up, A's? Just finished got 300 stars, man, and got SEAVER here today. And I'm fixing to get, you'll be excited, I'm fixing to get HONUS WAGNER after this game. So, but yeah, there's that. There was I'm trying to think what else was in there that was really good. There's a Tops Now pack for August. That's a guaranteed diamond. I got Carlos Santana in it. So that was a pretty good one. There's a bunch of just show packs and stuff in it. I pulled Francisco Lindor from a show pack, so that was cool. I can't remember what all of them are, but there's a bunch of really good ones in there. You have all contact hitters now because of you, and your average is getting better. Awesome, man. Love to hear it. I love to hear that. I'm still a decent pitcher, so I need help with hitting. I still use Alex Gordon. Had to get that Gordo card, obviously. Oh, obviously, man. He rakes though against the shift with directional, so that's always fun for him. Do you have any tips for stealing bases against the computer? You're having so much trouble with it in the last mission. Yeah, absolutely. So against the computer, there's a couple things to keep in mind. They will pitch out from time to time, and if you're trying to do those, you want to take some pitches, okay? Now, I kind of just get really aggressive and run all over the place, so don't pay attention to what I'm actually doing sometimes. Excuse me. When the pitcher if you're playing against the computer at any point in time and you're on first base, if the pitcher has 2 balls on the count at any time, they will never pitch out with 2 balls. They might slide step, but they will never pitch out. So that's something to keep in mind. You don't have to worry about getting caught from that. If you have a runner on first and third, the computer will never pitch out on you. If you have runners on first and second, the computer will never pitch out on you. It's just kind of set that way. I've never seen it happen. In 2,000 and something games I've played this year, I've never seen it. So those are things to keep in mind. trying to think if there's anything else. I'm actually going to make a base running tips video this week is my intention to do also. So I'll kind of go over ranked seasons and against the computer and tips for it because I am like the top 10, a top 10 base stealer in the world. So, or right about there. I was earlier in the week, but I haven't played in ranked seasons in a few days. So somebody might have beaten me by now, bumped me out of the top 10. But I know I'm on that first page for sure. Let's see. What's up, Tom? Sorry for joining late, man. Mitch, oh, that's all good, man. I'm glad you made it in. Glad you and A's made it in, man. You guys don't have to worry about coming in late. If there's anything you ever going to catch, you guys can catch it in the video when it posts. Make sure you leave a comment on this video also again, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to get another entry into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway that ends on Monday, everybody. So we're gonna do the drawing in a video on Tuesday. There's another run, 11-0. Even though he is average for directional, haha. Oh man, yeah. No, it's all good. He's still pretty good. I love the shift though. That's what makes it good. I will tell you against the computer also, never take a lead off of first, just like online. Never do that. You will probably get picked off more often than you'll be successful with it. And then also when you're at second base, always take a one-step lead and third. So that's good. Yeah, you love the shifts. Yeah, he's great. He's a great infielder. Yeah, he's a great fielder, man. He's a great fielder. Diamond, I believe, at most positions. So that's or at left field, I believe he's at least diamond. At secondaries, I think he might be gold. But he's really good though. Nice cannon arm too. Yeah, usually only try to steal when I have two balls for me, but they throw me out like 95% of the time. Ozzie Ichiro Mays, Gwen Lofton. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm really successful with stolen bases, man. I mean, I literally use my bench as like, I'll show you after this pitch here. I've used a couple guys already off the bench in this game, but my bench is all full of speed guys that can replace slower people at different positions. Hornsby's about the only one I won't steal with because he's so damn slow for 81 speed. He won't get a base stolen. But Ricky Henderson, Jackie Robinson, I use Lofton, and I use Tony Gwynn also. So I always use players I can replace for slower players late in games so they can get on base and get the steals done. And that's a good way to get moments done also. Stack your bench with replacement players that you can use as pinch runners. So directional, I feel, is the way baseball is played too. Pitching, defense, and situational hitting has and always will be how to. Grant, couldn't have said it better myself, man. I agree. That's how hitters time the balls in real life too. Yep, they sure do. Yesterday, I pulled JD Martinez from a headliner pack, but was so mad because I thought it was Mookie. You meant Mookie. I got you. Mookie at first. Yeah, that would be a little disappointing. I got Lindor from one of the packs out of the Conquest map, so I was pretty happy with that one. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I know your gameplay. LOL. You were really aggressive, and online is a different thing. But this moment makes me pull my hair out. Yeah, try the thing like I said about the bench though. That might help. That might help quite a bit. Like I breezed through them pretty good, man, on the moments and stuff, and that's what helped me doing the hit and runs and all that. How is the 98 Edmonds card worth getting? It's worth getting because of all the rewards along the way, and working towards getting the Miller card, because I think that one's worth it. My outfield is set for the year with Griffey, Mays, and Ichiro. That won't change. The only way it would change is if Ichiro gets a signature card, which I don't think is happening. I don't think any of the groups of cards in that choice area where you were able to choose those cards, like the Griffey, or not the Griffey, the Ichiro, where the Hoffman, the Nolan, the Kershaw, and all those were. I don't think any of those non-signature ones are going to get a signature card, because those kind of were their like signature versions, in my opinion. Here we go, get him, that a baby, nice play right there. But yeah, I think it's worth getting all the other stuff. You finished the Conquest yesterday. It was pretty easy. Yeah, it was pretty easy. You can kind of tell from signature teams who is coming next for signature cards. Yeah, you kind of can. I really think that end reward is going to be chipper though. I think that's going to be the final collection reward. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, those 1 of 30 choice pack cards, those are all going to have signature series cards. So the ones that don't are ones to look at in that XP reward programs as the final ones that will probably be in the game. Here we go, man. Just got Pee Wee Reese. We're going to get Honus Wagner here. I got to go buy 2 signature cards, man. So we're going to go find the 2 cheapest ones I can get, and then that I haven't already locked in. And then we're going to go get Honus Wagner and lock him in and finally finish it. Got Pee Wee Reese here right now, and already up to 316 program stars, man. That's awesome. So SEAVER, Pee Wee Reese, And we're going to get Wagner with no money spent here in just a minute. So that's pretty cool right there. Babe Ruth batting third for the Yankees is only 82 overall. He's getting replaced. Yeah. Pujols bats third for Cardinals and is 87 overall. Those are coming, I think. Yeah, the Pujols might be the World Series reward, I'm thinking, on Monday that gets announced. And Babe Ruth probably won't be out until the ninth inning program is what I'm assuming. I don't think they're going to be in this at all. I really don't. I don't think they're going to have them in here because they're waiting till the very end to release those for the reason that those cards were so overused last year and everybody saw them for the final 6 to 7 months of the year that I think that's where they're doing. So how did I get the program done so fast? I'll go show you right now, man. So seventh inning program. Oh, let me back out of here. Let me go into this part. So I had the voucher. Okay, I had the voucher. That gave me 75 program stars. I finished the Conquest map for 30. I won 10 event games, and that gave me 30. Those are the quickest way to get those done. And then I started knocking out some of these moments last night, the regular ones. I didn't do them all because it was like 2 a.m., so I went to sleep. And then I just completed every single one of the signature teams ones, and that's all I've had to do. And I'm already there at 316. So pretty cool deal, man. Already took SEAVER, and onwards to 600, which will be pretty easy to get now. So pretty cool. Jim, how is Pee-wee? I don't know how he is. Because I just unlocked him, so I haven't used him yet. I will say a lot of people are disappointed by that card. I think it's actually going to be a really good sleeper card, though. Let's go lock this Pee-wee Reese in real quick while I'm talking about it. I think it's going to be a sleeper card, man. It's really like Ozzie Smith, just minus the switch hitting. So I need 2 more to complete the collection here, and then we're gonna go cash in and get him. I can. I don't know what you were saying there. Sorry, Mitch. How did you get the program done so fast? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, man. All right, let's go see these real quick and see what we can get here. But Pee-wee, I think, is going to be really good, man. He's that perfect slap hitter for the meta kind of way the game's played this year. So I really think it's going to be a good card. All right, let's go get, who was the one I was looking at? Ryan Zimmerman's a cheap one that I don't have. Let's go see if we can get an order for him. I'll put it a little bit higher than some of these, so maybe I can get them fast but not spend the buy now price on them. That's good to know. I didn't place last year, so still trying to figure out how it all works. But I think those have to be coming. Yeah, they are definitely coming. But I think that's how they're going to do it, man. You can't get the voucher. Jackie and Piazza too expensive. Oh, I got you, man. I had saved up stubs before that program. For a little while, so that's how I had the stubs to be able to get them. And now the prices have influxed again. I'm not sure why, because there's not a deal for stubs or anything. Did you buy most of your live series cards or pull them out of packs? I pulled a lot out of packs, but I bought a lot of them too, and not with actual money though. The way I do it, and I'll go over it here. Let me go ahead and put an order in for one more of these guys right quick. Tony Perez is at 32. Johnny Damon's 34. Well, we'll go put it in for Tony Perez. Let's see if we can get him. I'll put that in for that and see if we get both of those. Let me make sure the Zimmerman's still, Zimmerman's still good with that price. All right. So I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay. And I did the same exact thing for the live series collection to get Mays, Hornsby, and Pudge. And I did the exact same thing for this one. All right. So what I did is I went into all these collections. Rookies is probably a bad place to look because there's not as many of them. There's a few though. So like the Lou Gehrig, the Ted Williams, the Roy Oswalt. Let's see, what's another one? Maybe that's cards like that. Those 1 of 30 choice cards that are like 5,000 stubs. You can get them for about 5,000 stubs in the market. Go buy them, lock them in, then go to your inventory. And if you're not going to use that card, quick sell it. You get the 5,000 stubs back for every diamond. So each card costs you about 400 or 500 stubs at the most. 500-600 stubs at the most, and you make all your money back. And it's a great deal, man. Like I did that with all the diamonds. I did it with the golds too. Go look at all the golds you can get for 1,000 stubs or a little bit over, then quick sell them. I do the same thing with the live series cards, man. I don't keep live series cards because I just don't use them. So I quick sell them. I even quick sold Trout. I quick sell them to be able to buy other live series cards. I'm horrible with Trout, by the way. That's why I quick sold him. But yeah, I just don't use those cards. So that's how I move on to the next ones and go from there. But it's the best way to get this completed. I just got to get these 2 cards that I've got the orders in for right now, and I'll get HONUS Wagner. Not a single dime of actual money spent. But here in the breakout ones, you could get SEAVER, Feller, You can get Yount, Ripken, Kinsler, Granderson, Ricky, Frank, all these for 5,000 stubs, and then go quick sell them in your inventory. And you quick sell them in your inventory, then you get all the money back just about. So, and then it helps you have more stubs to do it all. I did it all for about a total of 250,000 stubs, maybe at the most. I've earned most of the other cards. The signature cards is the only one that's a little crazy to do it with because those are much more expensive. But go buy all the cheap ones first. That's the best way, man. Um, let's see, there any collections worth doing for online players like Pudge or Vita Blue? You have your eye on to try to get that. Don't waste your time with the Vita Blue, man. That card is super easy to hit online for sure. It looks really good. It was good last year, but it's really not that great this year. Pudge is definitely good. I would consider trying to do the American League collection because of that. Jimmy quick sold Trout too. That hurt. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, man. Luckily, I pulled 2 of them within 3 days of each other in packs, so that was kind of nice. So it didn't hurt as bad. At least I got my stubs back that I had spent on it. I felt, but while we're waiting to get these cards, man, you guys that are in here, thanks for joining the stream today. Honus, we're getting him, man. Just gotta wait here. I just gotta. Oh, I got one of the orders. I need 1 card left to get him, man. Just 1 card. So pretty cool deal. But while you guys are in here, man, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a comment on the video after it posts up to YouTube for this stream right here, and any videos dating back to the King Griffey Jr. Debut that I did a few weeks back, man, like three and a half weeks ago. That'll get you an entry for every video you comment throughout there. There's 30 possible as of today when this video posts. You could have 30 possible entries into the Joey Gallo autograph giveaway. So I'll be doing the drawing will end on Monday, or excuse me, the giveaway will end on Monday. The entries will stop, and then I'll be doing the drawing in a video on Tuesday. So it'll be pretty cool, man. You never pulled Trout, had to buy him, Jim. Oh man, yeah, I got lucky with the 2 and 3 days. That was insane. Honus hype, man. Honus hype. I'm telling you. All right, we got to go see which one I still need in the store here, or in the market. All right, I need Tony Perez. So let's go look. Tony Perez, he's third baseman, right? Isn't that what he is? Yeah. Oh, dude, it's going to cost me 3,000 stubs just to go get it. Like, I'll just go spend the extra 3,000 stubs. I'll be generous and give this guy what he wants. There we go. Final card I needed right there, man. Let's go do this. Yeah, I'm done streaming for games right now, playing games. I'm just going to go cash this in and get this card, man, and then I'll be doing the debut videos later in the week. But yeah, I usually stream for somewhere between 2 and 3 hours each Saturday and Sunday. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, though, at 11 o'clock Central Time. I'll be on here. So there we go, man. Got the voucher there for signature. And yo, EF, how you doing, man? How you doing today? All right, so just finished it. Here we go. Honus Wagner, no money spent. Done. Give me them stubs and give me that card. Love it. Let's add him to the lineup. He's going to be our new shortstop. Going in right there. Perfect spot. I can't wait. This is my kind of card, man. It's my kind of deal. Great contact, vision, speed, defense. I'm so excited, man. What state am I in, Tom? I'm in Texas, man. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas is where I'm at. So I'm a big Rangers fan here where I'm at. Yeah, A's, I'm so glad, man. I get to start next month's rank season with Honus Wagner and Tom Seaver on the team now. Plus that Chris Sale. It's going to be a good month, I think. It's going to be a real good month. So, and the Andrew Miller card too, because I finished Moments Extreme the other day. So let's check this out real quick. This is awesome, dude. Look at that. I love it. That's great. I am going to put Vizquel back in here because he hits better for me than Tony Gwynn does. And so I'm going to put Vizquel back in there to come in off the bench. Plus his multiple positions and being a diamond fielder is kind of nice to have off the bench just in case you need it. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm stoked, guys. I'm excited. It's going to be a cool week. I'll do debut videos, like I said, with Seaver and Wagner as the week rolls on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today and the stream today. Thanks to everybody for coming in. Make sure to subscribe. Get those final entries in, man, for that Joey Gallo autograph giveaway. Like I said, I'll be doing the video with the drawing on it on Tuesday. But look forward to giving it away to some lucky winner. And you guys have been awesome today and the whole year as always. And we will catch you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll be on doing the stream. Go for another couple hours. We'll finish up the event tomorrow, and then I'll do the 20-pack opening at the end of it because I'll have all the vouchers. So let me read a couple of these comments that are coming in right quick at the end. Benjamin Voss, you hit better with veteran Gwyn than the 99. Yeah, it happens, man. Sometimes like that. The power on the 99 might be the reason for it, just because the meta is kind of the slap hitters this year. So that might be why. But yeah, I understand. Chris, good stuff, man. Take care to you too, and take care to everybody else. You guys have an excellent Saturday. We'll catch you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central. Subscribe. Peace, guys. I know it's still live on there. Like I hit the button to stop the stream, and sometimes it takes a little while to load, so it might stop it in the middle of me having this conversation. But I just kind of like waiting for the wheel to turn and waiting for it to process and actually stop. So because it still says on air right now. But I appreciate it, you guys. HONUS Wagner, man, I'm so excited. That's awesome. I think he's going to be good for me, man. I think he's going to be a big improvement to the team. Much better than Hornsby because I'll be able to actually steal bases with him, so that'll be nice. Let me go see some of these cards that I got today.